What is this? Is this working? What's up, boys? Can you guys hear me okay? I just got a message that I hadn't seen before, but I moved it away and now I don't know what it said. You guys can hear me okay? Okay. Okay. Loud and clear? Okay, good. Okay. How's this angle? Are we okay with this angle? What about working on stuff? I guess I can hold it right here to work on it. I think that'll work. I think the angle's good. Could I get a gift with my sticker sheet? Dude. Did you tell Instagram? No, not yet. On the way to work, Ski just stopped by to have a good weekend. Later, thank you, Lurk. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Have a good night at work. What's up, Anthony? You look great. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. What's up, Misfit? Welcome in. What's up, Ricky? Good to see you. Hello, Barbie. Barbie girl in the chat. I probably should have made some room here before we got going. That's okay. How's the smell going? No offense. Dude, the smell, perfect. The house smells so good now. I think it was, a lot of people said about like a sink or a toilet not being used for a while, and then the stink comes up and out of it. I think that was the case. You went live just as I was watching your video about visiting Little Guy Racing. You'll have to finish that later, big man. I like that tire rack in the background. Thanks, man. That tire rack was from Amazon. It's like a little spinning pegboard thing for like a store that would use it. Stanky sinks. Yeah. 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 So I guess going around and running all of our sinks and toilets fixed it. And that smell was so bad, but the house smells perfect now. Actually, the house probably smells better than it ever has. And I never knew that was a thing, the toilet and sink thing, like if it sits for a while. And we have a couple that we don't use for weeks. So that was definitely probably what was happening. Scott Aardvark, what is this here? Member for 4 months. 4 months. Yes, you need to make sure that there is water seal in your plumbing fixtures or the smell comes. Can you show the... Okay. 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 Yes. So now I know. I need to make sure my sinks and toilets are being used somewhat frequently. 9 likes. Come on, bring that dog out and smash the like button. Yeah. Yeah. Smash that like button, boys. My girlfriend just left the college up there. She got accepted. Nice. That's cool. Which college? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. Glad you sorted it easily. Same, dude. You and I both, because whenever there's a house problem, I get so stressed out because I don't want to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it. Mainly I don't want to deal with it. I would say that's my main reaction for most things in my life. I don't want to deal with it. The one in Chambersburg, I can't remember the name. She's going to be a vet. Cool, man. Sweet. Stop using the rocks and use your toilet instead. Yeah, noted. I'll stop using the outdoors, and yep, I'm excited for those Toyota wheels. Sold out fast. I still have more sets of them. I've just been putting them up in small batches to keep it easy on myself. That way I'm not packaging 100 things at once. What's up, Trey? What have I missed? Not much, man. We just started. I genuinely get genuinely get call outs for work. People have a smell like that. We're on tap and yeah, good to know. Good to know. It's crazy how quick the smell happened. Like whenever I went live, I'm pretty sure there was no smell. And then at some point during the live, everything stunk. So I guess it just hit that point. I don't know. Vader with the fiver? Did he do a... What did Vader do? I can't see it. Did he do a... Vader's with the fiver. Vader's, thank you so much. Vader's, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Vader's the big man. Wilson College. Yeah, that's the local one. Vaders, thank you so much. I was installing all my Mofo RC stuff for my SCX30, right? I stripped a link screw, got mad, and smashed the rig. Now I'm mad I broke it even more. Well, that'll happen, man. That's your own stupid fault. Need to work on those anger issues. You need to smash something else instead. Have something nearby that you don't care about, and then when you get mad, you can smash that, and your RC is still fine. Ricky with the $5, and what is that? Loving Lemon. Ricky, thank you very much. Happy Friday, buddy. Happy weekend. Were the toilets spinning the wrong way? Yeah. Yeah, must have been. What's up, Virginia for Lowriders? Virginia for Lowriders in the chat. All right. Lots of work to get done tonight, boys. And we're going to focus up and get it done. Okay, let's start by cleaning some of this stuff up. All of my stuff I bought a 30 this weekend. These things are small. Needed my reading glasses to work on it. Yeah. Trash Gnome, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Dale Edwards, good to see you. Dale Edwards just got back from the NASCAR race. Nice, dude. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me clean up some of this stuff. This goes here. That way I don't lose track of all this Nerd RC stuff. That's not a part of that, but this is. This can all go in the same bag. These little brass links. These pieces here. Okay, so this is all Nerd RC stuff. This can go with my Nerd RC chassis. Keep that all together. Just put it here for now. Just ordered a bunch of parts and the tires. Sweet, dude. Thank you very much. Don't forget the work. Are we eating tonight? Are we eating tonight? Probably not eating tonight. No. I just had a bowl of cereal. How many how many sticker sheets did you get? I'm not sure how many showed up. I haven't counted them. But the missing ones showed up. Happy Friday, y'all. Trey, what you sipping on today? Tonight, I got some ice water. In an old McDonald's cup. What kind of cereal? Cereal choice of the evening was, what are they called? Mini Scoopers or something like that. It's Mini Wheats, but it's the cheap Walmart brand. Mini Scoopers. I got to go for a bit. I'll be home soon. Later, Sapepiku. I'll see you soon. Ethan just placed an order. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, big man. Big man, Ethan. What's up, BRC? I picked up the new Cybershark chassis from Bricked Up RC yesterday. Anyone seen that bad boy? Yes, it's super cool looking. Is that, I'm assuming that's the one that was like the neon green, yellow with the carbon rails or the black rails. That was cool looking. Big dog, you know we are only here for your food. Yeah, some of you are. Some of you weirdos are. Live stream time perfect with my late lunch break. Nice. Late lunch break? What time is it? Yeah, it's certainly a late break. What's up, dude? What are you working on? What are we working on tonight? Tonight, I want to start putting this together. WT Micro Unimog that I bought on Instagram, and way cooler than I was expecting. Look at the little driver. It's so cool. Wait, the light's kind of... how can... Well, you guys can see. Like, actually so cool. I'm way more excited for this body than I thought I was going to be. And because of that, we're going to start putting it together. Also, I think I'd like to start building this with random parts. Take the motor and axles off of it. Start building it with random parts. And see what we can come up with. But the main thing tonight... Oh, shoot, I forgot to get tires. The main thing tonight is start putting this thing together. Looks like it's been outside for a while, yeah. Have you ever kept a pet fish? No. Thanks for asking. Great question. Virginia, your budget video was freaking awesome, dude. Yeah. Virginia for Lowriders. RC video on his channel. Where's the boss tonight? She is, I think, getting her nails done and then maybe going to Walmart to get some shopping done. I'm not sure what time she'll be home. She might be back when I'm still on. Good evening, Humongous Hound. Got my 24 Yup Industries delivery today. Thank you. You're welcome. Did you let Instagram know you are live? No, I didn't. I didn't. That driver is sweet. Show a close up of him. Yeah, the driver is super cool. Maybe I can do this. Let me. He even has his hand like on a little gear shifter. He has his hood up. He's got a flat bill on. It's so cool. Hand on the steering wheel. The driver's like actually perfect. Like I said, this was so much cooler than I was expecting. Whenever I opened this thing, I was so excited. I can't wait to build this, which is why we're going to do it tonight. I'm pretty sure it's a C10 wheelbase. I think the Unimog is a C10 wheelbase. That's the Yep driver on Thingiverse. I had no idea. Wow, that's super cool looking. Okay, I had no idea. Well, there you go, boys. That's a 3D printed Yep driver on Thingiverse. That's awesome. I'm loving the Capri Sun links on my orange build. That's a super cool idea. For anyone that didn't see, Tilted Tomsky, I should still have a picture of it here. Let me, how can I do this? Yeah, for anyone that didn't see, Tilted Tomsky, Capri Sun straw links on his budget build. That's so cool. And if you don't know what a Capri Sun straw is, then I'm sorry to hear that. You're missing out. Out camping and just caught my fishes for dinner. Time to cut them up and have some nom nom. Enjoy. I'm not really a fish fan, but that's good. Good for you. Looks like that overly rusted Ford body that would fit on the bed. Thank you, Philip. Wait a minute. Are the steel links running through the straws? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the links run through the straws. It's not like just the straw. I think it's threaded rod actually. Threaded rod through the straw. Never mind, the bed is way smaller. Yeah, the bed's small, Virginia. Pure straw, baby. I don't think it's pure straw. Hope you're having a beautiful Friday. It's an okay Friday. Thank you. Finally catching another live. Nice. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, I forgot to post something for Instagram. Am I seeing already some MOA axles there? Yeah. I bought Cape Crawler's MOA build. I'm gonna pull the axles off of it. Use the Okay, I think I'm gonna pull the axles off of it for a separate MOA build, and then build the rest of this with just like spare parts from my parts bin, see how good we can get it. And oh, something just fell. Oh, okay. A link just came undone. That's 2 links now that it came undone. That's okay. Yep, that's okay. What's up, Freedom? Good to see you. Freedom RC in the chat. I'm totally precleaved at work right now. Sean, I don't know what that means. All right, I got to post to Instagram that we're live real quick. If anyone wants to say something for the Instagram picture, go ahead and type it in the chat. I always forget how to share this. What do I... Give me just a minute here. Share channel. There we go. Copy link. Okay. We're good. Oh, daggone it. I took the picture in between messages and it's all blurry. Let me try that again. There we go. Got Barbie Girl with the fires. Freedom saying don't trust the government. Freedom RC with the don't trust the government message. All right, I got a picture. Let me post this real quick. Put the paste right there. Put that over that. And then I'll type right here. I'm live now on YouTube. And then I'll put that right there. Put that down there. Put that right there. And Dale Edwards saying, best get on here. You guys are awesome. 24, yep. Live for my birthday. What else could I wish? Dude, happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Micro Menace. I saw that on Pocket Knife's post. That's a good one. I like that. Well, I lost train of what was going on here. What was... All right, y'all. I gotta go finish setting up the wedding. Check y'all next week. Later, Clean Line. Are you going live June 4th? I have no idea, dude. I don't know what day that is. I don't plan for any of these. What's up, Trey? CKRC Garage video is great. Thanks, man. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm liking the thumbnails. Thanks, man. I had Lindsay take that picture earlier. I had her stand right here behind me, and I held up the old tools and had her take the picture. Virginia, how close are you to Stort, Virginia? I don't know why I read that. That message was not for me. Got a new game today. Played a new game most of the day. Zombie style game on Steam. Let me look up what it was called real quick, just for any of you gamers out there. Vein. Vein. I played the demo like last year, I think. And I just realized today that it's now an actual game. So if anyone is into that type of game, there you go. You played Megabonk? Yeah, I played Megabonk. I haven't played it recently, but I did whenever it came out for quite a while. 10-4, I wasn't sure if you were close to me or not. Okay, that also wasn't a message for me. Sean is the best employee and Mike smells. I'm assuming Mike is sitting there with you, and you just made me read that. Mike, it's okay. I also smell. I'm right there with you, Mike. I'm sorry that you smell. Maybe your sinks and your toilets need flushed because mine did, and now I smell better. So, Mike, take a look into that. First-person shooter? Kinda. It's like a survival type thing. You can zoom out to make it not first person, but then you can zoom back in, yeah. Sorry, yep, had to see if I was close to the lowrider champ. That's okay. I don't mind. I just kept reading the messages and they weren't for me. Are you into platformers? If so, check Darwin's Paradox on... Okay, you forgot to send the rest of that. Yeah, I'm into pretty much any style game. Just depends on what mood I'm in. It depends on... I don't know why I said that twice. Yeah, on Steam? Okay. Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in. Actually, I might be able to stream games now. I recently got a new computer this week. I might be able to... I tried streaming games before, and it lagged so bad, like I couldn't do anything. So the smell was you leaving a floater. No. It's because not all my sinks and my toilets were getting used, and the smell was coming up and out of them, people said. It wasn't for me, I promise. I didn't do it. But it was awful. I'm glad we got that figured out. Let's get to work. C10 wheelbase. Gotta go back to campsite. No Wi-Fi there. Y'all boys have a good weekend. Same to you, Dale Edwards. Enjoy your dinner. What's up? Yep, trying to get a hanger at a new spot in P-Town, CA. Trying to get a hanger. I don't know what that means. You still on Walmart Wi-Fi? Yes, my Wi-Fi is still not that great. What parts you got in the new PC? I have no idea. I don't know anything about computers. I just had my friend send me which one to get. Stream the library game where you just put all the books away. Excuse me. New James Bond game is solid too. So we know you don't do HVAC and you're not a plumber. Maybe I do and I'm just really bad at it. Subject is gaming, playing Oblivion Remastered for the first time right now. Have you shown the cozy in the back of the farm truck? No, it doesn't fit. If I would have narrower axles on it, it would fit perfectly. I'll show you what I mean. Right here's the Texoma 30, and you can see with how narrow it is, it like fits perfectly. And unfortunately, the Cozy Coupe... Wait a minute. Oh, the Cozy Coupe... Okay, it does fit. It just needs a little help. There we go. Never mind. I thought it was too wide for it. Yeah, there's the Cozy Coupe in the back of the farm truck. I think you need a better sense of humor to stream gaming content. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Tom. What was I doing? C10 wheelbase. I gotta find some C10 links. Oh, speaking of 30s, it's just a joke. I think you're kind of funny. Speaking of 30s, Partying Guy Dave sent a package and it arrived today. He sent two 24s and his 30. Partying Guy Dave has sent his 30. You as his first subscriber, Virginia. Just kidding. Don't hope. Boom Slam. I'm not even. I. I'm not getting involved with that at all. I'm already. I'm just keeping my mouth shut on that one. Oh, here we go. C10. Oh, that's only the rear links. Do you have any more WT Micro wheels left? Yes. Can we get a sneak peek of Dave's 30? Yes. Dave also sent two 24s. Oh, he also sent his Lawless chassis that's going to be put up for sale. He asked if I would sell it for him. So if anyone's interested in Dave's Partying Guy Dave's Lawless, what are you building? We're going to be putting together this Unimog tonight, or starting to. Yep, thoughts on 4Ms taking over the mini crawler scene. I'm all for it, dude. 4Ms, yes. Who did the Unimog body? The Unimog body was done by this guy on Instagram. 24RC Crawlaholics. And it's so sweet looking. I'm so excited for it. And that's why we're going to start building it immediately. It's getting pushed ahead of everything else I had to work on. Is this C10? What is this? These look like they're C10. Bushcraft with the 5 gifted. Bushcraft! Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much, Bushcraft. Thank you so much, dude. Very much appreciated. What chassis are you using? It's on a stock chassis. It mounts to it perfectly and has like a little hinge in the back, and then the cab kind of lifts off the front, mounts to it nicely. Bushcraft with the 5. Welcome to Churchio. Yes, Bushcraft, thank you so much, man. As always. Off to bed, have a good live, and say hi to the boss for me when she was greatly missed. All right, man. Have a good night. What would have to happen for you to reveal your 9 to 5? I'm getting the sense it's a secret. It was never meant to be a secret, but so many people started guessing it that it became fun for me to not tell people. So I don't know. Did WT stop selling the cab-only Jeep body? Cab-only Jeep body. Cab-only Jeep body. Cab-only Jeep body. I'm not sure what the... What's up, Punch Monkey? I'm not sure what the cab-only Jeep body is. I think he said it before. Yeah, I've definitely talked about it before, but it was before... It was a long time ago when I would openly talk about it. So there's definitely people that know, but now there's a ton of people that don't know and they guess. So I just let it at that. Just busted my body mount. Body mount for what? Were you the guy that just asked about the WT Micro Jeep? Sorry guys, too many messages. I'm already losing track of what's going on here. Lindsay, where is she? She went to get her nails done. And what's up, Osiento? And might go shopping afterwards. I'm not sure what her plans are. I'm sure she'll be here at some point. Zookeeper, yeah, for all you guys. Before the fame and stalkers. I don't know about fame. What else did I miss here? He's a lawyer. Oh, speaking of Punch Monkey, I don't know if I shared these last live or not. These were my latest Punch Monkey wheels that I got. Pretty sweet looking. Oh, I forgot to message a guy back about these. If you happen to be watching, sorry, I forgot to message you back. Anyways, this was the latest Punch Monkey wheel that I got. Pretty cool looking. Happy with them. Do you ever get recognized on the streets? No, man. Nobody's gonna recognize me. Have you ever been recognized in public? No, no. Well, I guess at the okay, when I went to the little guy racing thing, yes, a ton of people recognized me, but of course they would. Your influencer partner is out getting her nails done and shopping. You're famous. It's not like that. She has her own money to spend. It's not like that. He's not out on the streets to get yeah, that's true. I don't leave the house. So there's not really a way people would recognize me. All right, let me focus up here. What am I even looking for? C10 links. I'm pretty sure these are C10. Let's just start putting these together. I'm out, boys and girls. Have a good night, everyone. Later, Virginia for Lowriders. Thank you for stopping in. Make sure you guys subscribe, Virginia for Lowriders. Trey walks in the sheets, not on the street. Border Patrol. Good to see you, buddy. All right, focus up here. Let's get some links. Let's get some links put together. I bet he barely leaves the chair. Barely leaves the chair. Virginia Lowriders Budget 24 video is a good watch. Yes. Yeah, Virginia for Lowriders budget video. He makes dang near everything on his 24, and he shows you the entire process. Also, he makes really cool stuff in real life too. Well, I don't know why I said real life. He makes cool stuff. How long have you been streaming? I went live 27 minutes ago. Nothing has happened yet, but we're going to start building. How could I? Let me put this somewhere so you guys can stare at it so we know what you're building. What can I pile up here? There we go. That'll work. About gave up after watching Lowriders. Several people said that about after seeing Tomskis, that they didn't even want to do it anymore. I feel bad. Influencer Freudian slip. What did I say? What did I mess up and say? I should have put influencer in my title. I forgot. I was wanting to do that. I forgot. All right, let's get some links together. Do I have one of those? My little tool. There we go. I use this little thing. I sense a connection. Boomslang does a live shot from your house and does it a week to get in the. Boomslang does a live stream from your house and get a week to get the bad smell out. Is that a Mercedes? Yes. Unimog. I even got some upgrade geckos winging their way to New Zealand. Nice, dude. I will say, I think the upgrade razor wires are better, at least for me. Fresh coffee, driving back to the shop. I'll be listening. Sounds good. Sounds good. Just not going to read that message. They were out of stock on AMA when they ordered. What's your favorite donk SCX24? I don't think I have one. There's a lot of cool builds. I've been loving my razor wires. Yeah, same, man. I think they're my top tire choice right now. Call it the big Unidog. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good question. Guys, do we go big hogging tires on this thing? Like wide Muse axles with some big hogging tires? Or do we use the new WT Micro tires and go for more of a scale style? Like, what do we think about this tire situation? Should we use the new tires? Or do we go big dog style? Use your new tires? Okay. Use your new tires, Unidog is genius. It is genius. That's a great one. These tires, okay. Scale, okay. And then I think for wheels, I think we'll do these wheels because I already have them here ready to go. Excuse me. Okay. Unidog definitely wants scale. Okay, okay. Good to know. I gotta get these links to put together, and then we can move on. Did I get this thing attached yet? I just built a donk with PBXs. I love the PBX tire, but they're pretty small. Yeah, PBXs are real small. That's one of my favorite tires. PBXs are really cool. I want a giveaway of Melting Plastics new body on RC Steve's live. That guy makes quality stuff. Melting Plastics. I think that's the guy that has the Chevy Love. Is that what it is? And it has like a whole glass kit for it and everything. WT Mog Dog. All right, let me pay attention here for a minute. I need to put, this goes like that. So this end gets one of these. There we go. Skin digital on it. Yeah. He has a couple other things too. What's up, Conker? Can we get a view of the desk disaster? The desk is pretty clean right now. Let me see. Maybe I can do a, I have my iPad nicely placed where it's at right now, but maybe I can do, can I do this and turn it? Little mirror action here. Well, not ideal, but you guys can, probably the worst way to show the desk possible. Is that the woods on your monitor? Yeah, it's just, it's not my picture. It's just like little jungle scenery type thing. It's my lock screen. I think it changes. I didn't put it there. Everything in its plates, yes. Everything right where I left it at. Now, what was I doing here? The link end. Okay. And then go this way. Clamp that like that. And then I put one of these on it. Speaking of mirror, what happened to flipping the camera for this live? Whenever I brought that up and suggested it, there was a ton of people that didn't want it flipped. So I did it for them. I left it the same. I did as little as possible, changed nothing, and I did it for them. My workstation desk is starting to look like yours during this budget build. I'm not the only one. The Dinkies are in, boys. Placing order now. Yes, Dinky ESCs are currently in stock. Somebody asked me about my shirt. The shirt is a design from No Image. It's artwork from him. I wanted him to write the word "Yep Spec" in an abstract art style, and that's it. I really love just like unique, weird stuff like that. And then I put it on a shirt. That's the story behind the shirt. Somebody asked that earlier. I forgot to answer. Sorry. Currently watching while walking the mall with the fam. Gotta get the daily live in. Nice, dude. We don't really have malls that much anymore. There used to be a real big mall. My town had a mall. Probably like less than 10 minutes from my house that I used to always go to as a kid. GameStop, KB Toys. Was it always called GameStop? I think so. But it's just like an abandoned building now. It was always fun going there too. At least you can't get it the wrong way up on a shirt. Yeah. I feel bad for first suspect when the smell hit. We still got malls up the wazoo here in New Zealand. Well, that's good to hear. Unfortunately, we don't here. Any plans for a new full collection video? I could do that. No plans for it, but I could do that. It's all Bezos' fault. Yeah, I guess. And unfortunately, I'm probably just adding to it. For the contest, I bought a wheel and tire set, but just want to use the wheels. Can I subtract the price from the turtle? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Do we already have a skid plate on this? Yeah. Okay, we'll be good to go. Mount the links up. I think I already have axles. I'm pretty sure I already have axles in here waiting. I think so. Got my Vader Slayer back, gave it the Gears of Honor. You need a mirrored hat for the lives. Will make people go mad when they see you endlessly. I do have a mirrored hat that says Pennsylvania on it, and then whenever I wear it on the lives, of course, it says it normally. Yep, Spec Mall coming soon. No. That'd be cool, but I just can't. I'm not able to deal with stuff like that. Must be a Kiwi word, yeah, something like that. I really need to work on my budget build before it's too late. Nate, you know what? At least you got your other 10 trucks built. That's all that matters. Can you do another donk comp where people send pink pics and we vote which is the best? Maybe eventually, but no plans of that for now. I guess I could show Party and Guy Dave's trucks here soon. I'm not quite sure what to do with them yet. If I just film them one by one, the 30 I'm definitely going to film by itself. RC Migs, what's up, man? Just like a term here for you guys. Oh yeah, the Wazoo thing I understood. It was another. Tom said something else that I didn't understand. The Wazoo thing I got though, I understood that one. Drop the crates into random orders. Let's see where they end up. The problem is they don't easily fit into my packages, so I I have to get bigger boxes to ship them. Yeah, Gairs. I think Gairs is what he said. Gairs or something like that. That was the part that I didn't understand. Oh, Gair, that's just a Tomsky thing. Okay, well, I don't know what it means. It's just a Tomsky thing. Okay. I think you should get Universal Rocks to take a mold of the Drunken Frog and sell it online where you get a cut of each one sold. I still haven't replied to them about that, and I definitely don't feel like doing that. Send them out when they buy trucks from the scrapyard. Okay, I'll do that. Mia wants to know when you will get youth size shirts. Didn't Boomslang scan it? No, Boomslang didn't scan it. The shirt sizes I can add more. I can change them. I just need to do it. Saw a guy the other day at the hobby shop who put Enjoy a 0.7 on 1.3. Enjoy a 0.7 on a 1.3. Oh, a 0.7 tire, I guess, on a 1.3. Okay. I can get down with that. That's cool. All right. Do we have all these done yet? What is this piece here? I think that's this. Okay. One more link, and then we'll start putting it together. Is there longer rear links than the Nerd Stripe kit? Wait, is there longer rear links than... Do you mean from Nerd RC or just in general? In general, there's definitely longer links. I'm sure you could get as long as you'd possibly want. You could probably get stupid with it depending on who's making them. But I'm not sure how long the links are that Nerd makes. He has a ton of different options. CKRC! Thank you very much, man. CKRC, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that, big man. Guys, CKRC on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Just not now. Don't leave right now. Do it later. But put it on the list to do later. He posted a... Is that video public yet, CKRC? Your budget build, is that video public yet? Why am I in my car again at a part eating Taco Bell watching this live stream? I'm not sure what that says about me. Yeah, I don't know. That's quite the interesting life you have. I always ask myself how my truck would look on roasting rigs when I'm trying to evaluate it myself. Is anyone's stickers missing? Stickers? What do you mean stickers missing? Wait, are my YouTube? What do you mean stickers missing? The YouTube emojis? Is that what you mean? I've been enjoying the new Swamp Kings. Have you tried yet? I do have a set, but I haven't tried them yet. CKRC with the 199. No, leave down, subscribe. Guys, don't leave yet. Leave later when I'm done, and then go subscribe to him. Trey, do I need to put a sticker sheet in my order, or are they still coming with it? It depends when you ordered. Every order within like the past 2 days has gotten a sticker sheet. I just got stickers in. My video went live like 20 minutes ago. Okay. Let me show the people here what your truck looked like. I got confused since it was like a member-only thing. Oh, it looks like his stickers are working. Okay, I'm not sure what he meant. Only time I have extra money to buy RC stuff is when the scrapyard is out of stock. Best chances are to place an order every day. Yeah. Let me see here. Pull this up. Okay, right here is CKRC's $150 budget comp build. It looks really cool. Hang on, gotta watch the advertisements. Trey, what's your favorite wood species? I like plywood. I guess that's the only wood that I really know. Where's a good look at it here? Okay, here's a good look at it. He's got daggone advertisement. He's got. Hang on, let me get to another spot. Let me find a different spot here. Does he? Okay, here's the CKRC $150. How did I know that was a Tomsky question? Yeah. Plywood is not a species. Well, I don't know many wood species. The plywood species, yeah. Oh, the stupid words are on. Just ignore the words. Just look at the build. He's got my little yep skull throw up logo on that side, and then he copied it on the other side with his name in it. Come on, flip it around the other side. Show the people. There you go. And then he's got his logo on that side. Super cool. Motor sticking out the hood with the color on each side of the motor. That's his budget build. And he got a bit crafty with the 3D print stuff. So since there was only supposed to be three 3D printed things, he also, my version of the chassis went up on Maker's World. Let me know if you're okay with it. Yeah. Yep's Pappy not here. Still an entertaining video without hair. Oh, CKRC's the 3D printed situation. He took the Yep Spec 3D printed chassis and made the sliders and magnet mounts a part of the chassis to say that it's only one piece. So there you go. There's your three, and then he has a skid plate. So it's the two chassis rails, the skid plate, and then the sliders, but they're like molded into the chassis. I only say to make sure, since you asked for credit and whatnot, I got all the links I could find. Oh yeah, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just somewhere put 24. Yeah. You didn't have to go crazy with it, but thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, yep, SCX24 transmission recommendations. Most of my transmissions are just like a stock style, the stock plastic one or the Muse or Endura metal one. But performance-wise, you can get some real low-profile ones, like this one here, just for example, because I have it right in front of me. This is the Nerd RC one, so it's like a lot lower profile than like the stock style. But I would say 90% of my builds have. What's this have in it? Oh, that's different. 90% of my builds just have like a normal stock style, like Enjora, Muse, the same shape. John Stewart with the 20er. Thank you for all you do, Mr. Influencer. John Stewart, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Boom Slang says he's going live. Should I do it for my workbench while I'm building something or in my office studio? Sundown with the 199er. Late fee. Sundown, thank you very much, man. You need a cheap part to break when you get all binded up. All my rigs have stock drive shafts and trans. Restocking the 24 multi-sticker set. I think it was around $20 on the site. SWCJ, if you place an order, leave me an order note about that, and I'll toss them in. Trey, can you stop talking for a few minutes? We're trying to plan my live stream next week. On it. Oh wait, no images here. No image chimed in and said workbench. Okay. No image. Thank you for that message. Just got to install some pivot balls real quick. Guys, I'm not paying attention right now. Please entertain yourselves for a few minutes while I get these pivot balls installed. I'll take a quick look. Anybody say anything? What's up, Yeti Build? Yeti Build in the chat. Happy Friday, boys. Yes. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Yeti Build. You might not be into it. Never mind. Never mind. Just forget about it. Doesn't matter. Can you please sell more scrapyard stuff? Okay. Good message. Thank you for that. I think I have sold 400 things now in the scrapyard. I'm pretty sure I just saw that number pop up earlier. Pretty cool. Any updates on the 24 next door first gen build? No updates on that. Don't tease, big boy. Yeti Build. I was just gonna ask. Can I just push these in? Let's see. Nope, I can't. Okay. Yeti Build. I was just gonna say I got a new game and it's fun, but it's called Vein, VEIN. It's like a survival apocalypse type game, which I don't know if you're into that. But I was just gonna say it's a fun game that I got. Maybe you'd be into it. That's all I was gonna say. I calculated it out, and it was worth almost 40,000 worth of stuff on the scrapyard. Don't ask. I was bored. Dude, I'm already on it. Says Yeti Build. 40,000 scrapyard. There you go, boys. That's that influencer life. When will the Yep tires start selling? The tires are on my website at the moment now. Anyone ever play Battlefield? Yeah, there's quite a few Battlefield people that pop in here. I personally haven't. Well, there went that pivot ball. There's a lot of stuff that goes deleted off the scrapyard too. Yeah. There's also... Yeah. $40K is wild. I don't know how accurate that is. I have no idea. I really try not to look at how much money the stuff makes because it makes me feel kind of bad sometimes. Like the YouTube videos, whenever I spend... no, I shouldn't complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm very thankful for everything. But it does suck whenever I spend like 12 hours on a YouTube video and it makes $10. But I really try to keep the idea of not doing it for the money because that's what keeps it fun for me. I don't want it to feel like I have to do it to keep making money from it. But not complaining. Very thankful for all of this. It's the friends you make along the way. Yes. Yeah. My main goal here is do it for fun. Got any more of them NSDRC servos? Scratches neck. No, man. I have custom ones that I'm just waiting on now. Getting here late. Not sure if you've already answered this question, but will you be getting more of the Toyota style wheels? Yes, the Toyota style wheels, I still have more of them. I've just been putting them up in small batches to keep the shipping easier on myself. I think I still have 50 more sets to list. Not complaining, just explaining. Yeah. Once you're in it for the money, your style changes, and your style is what brings the cult here. My main goal is to make money, and so far I'm failing. You have to go at it at a different approach. Do I even need this steering link? I don't think I need this steering link put together. Okay, we made some good progress. I got a full link set put together. Can you please do something productive? You've achieved nothing. Dude, I just put together, I think I'm just gonna permanently ban you. Get that guy out of here. How do I ban him permanently? Busted knuckle. Let me see here. Report. Well, I don't know. I don't need to report you to myself. That's a guy that comments often too. And you know what? I'm in a mood. Whoops, that's not it. You're lucky I don't know how to get rid of you permanently. He says, no, I'm sorry. Busted knuckle, you're out of here. Get him out of here. Somebody else do it. I don't know how. Somebody get busted knuckle out of here. I don't know how to do it. Brogan, what's up, dude? Brogan in the chat. Where's Lindsay with the timeout? Okay, let's get some more work done like we've been doing this entire time. I gave him a 24. Okay, that'll work. We'll give him a 24 to think about what he said. And then he can write me a 24-page letter, apology letter. Forerunner in the mail today. Excited to see what you think about it. Oh, sweet, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Excited to see it. Okay, which way does this link attach? That goes like that. So, let me see here. Do I have another one? Wait, what's going on? Do I have a... No, we're good. There we go. So this goes like... Okay. Nope, that goes like that. And then that goes like that. Yep, there we go. As soon as I finish pounding this Taco Bell, I'm going to go home and hopefully finish my almost free chassis for everyone. Almost free. Sepp wields the ban hammer swiftly and... Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how to ban people, so... Timeout are diabolical. You can't talk, but you can listen. It's like watching your friends play while you're stuck inside. Wait, did he... I feel bad if he actually got a ban now. That's going to make me feel really bad. Can we unban him? I feel bad. He's just a dumb kid. He doesn't know any better. Ironhead Joe. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Boomslang, what's your Taco Bell order? Well, if you want to know what my Taco Bell order is, it's 3 hard shell tacos and 3 soft shell tacos. Nothing on them. Plain. There we go. I ended up buying those Modrak negative shocks, and they suck. No, a ban is set in stone as the drunken frog. Okay, well, now I feel bad. Auto fixation, what's up, big dogs and also regular sized dogs? What's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you too, big dog. That's Baller Tray. You were next in line for questioning. Oh, the Taco Bell order. Okay. What is in a plain taco? It's taco meat, lettuce, and cheese. I get three soft shell tacos and 3 hard shell tacos. I can unhide him when I feel like it. Okay. What's up, Bill? Welcome in. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought some stuff from you last night. PTK Servo is same price as Emacs. No one told me. Are Emacs really $20-some now? I think they used to be like $12 or $15. Although PTKs have also gone up. Diet Mountain Dew, easy on the ice, and then 2 items off the value menu that have the highest calorie per dollar. Put a tiny bit of heavy diff fluid in them, says Radio Control Junkie. 18 for me, 22 for PTK. I feel bad always talking about the PTKs because I hate that it seems like I'm just trying to sell them because they're on my website. But the reason they're on my website is because that I like them and they're cheap. But people look at that and then they think he's just trying to sell them. So whatever, it doesn't matter. I just need to not worry so much about everything. Lindsay in the chat. Is she in the chat? Let me see here. Fox One Rock says, when I first started with SCX24s, you could get an Emax for $6. Dude, that's crazy. Hi, Lindsay. Good to see you there, big man Lindsay. Missing you. I saw the New Year YouTube video where you talked about them, so I went and bought one. Nice sale trick. Yep, you'd be interested in Monster Energy Ultra 4 for roasting rigs. Maybe eventually. I'm not taking... I paid $52 for an Emax. No, wait. Emax. I think Emax. Isn't that a Traxxas? I hope you're not talking about the servo. The roast and rigs question, not taking any more at the moment. I'm putting the wrong link on. I have a lot of other ideas for videos that I would like to do. You also sell NSDRC servos and don't push them. If you were just... Okay, yeah. I know. I just worry too much about everything sometimes. It's fine. And then other times I don't worry enough about anything. So here she goes. Troy Posty with the tenor? I didn't even know he was here. He didn't even say anything. Troy Posty. Thank you very much, man. Sorry I have been absent. Troy Posty, that makes up for it, big dog. You have been forgiven. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Hello, New Zealand. We have a bunch of New Zealanders in here. FTTRC, what's up, dude? The PTK work, I haven't had any problems with mine. Nice. Hope I didn't miss anything else here. Was working on the budget late last night, trying to get it above 75% done and do a video on it then. Yeah, if anyone's doing... I've already said this several times. If anyone's doing the budget build, please feel free to make a YouTube video on it. It really helps people, and also the videos seem to do well. People enjoy watching them and getting ideas, new ideas from people. Okay, you and Lindsay are out in public. Someone does or says something rude. Who speaks up faster, you or Lindsay? Oh, she probably definitely would. Wait, if somebody does something rude, how? Like with us involved or with us not involved? Also, probably depends on what mood we're both in. If you didn't film it, it didn't happen. There you go. Did you get a bricked up Cybershark chassis kit considering you named it? I'm assuming you're not talking to me. Goop RC has some decent micro servos now. I didn't know that. I'll have to check it out. Okay, links are installed. We're getting a lot of work done. Links are installed. Do axles next. Yes, you. What do you mean it was the Cybershark was named after me? I must be forgetting something. I've watched your live so much now that I'm calling my daughter Big Man, Big Dog, and she hates it. That's awesome. Trey, what do you do to afford your collection? I try and use the 24s to afford my collection. I keep trying to buy and sell them to get parts from them. Like, I try and buy people's complete collections, and then I'll just keep the stuff that I want and sell the rest of it and try and sell it for the same money I paid. And then I'm like, okay, well, I just got all this stuff for free. Not really free because it took my time, but that's how I justify it, I guess. I've kind of been like that for every hobby I've been into. Like, when I was super into biking, I would just buy and buy and buy bikes and bike parts and then keep selling the stuff and keeping the stuff that I wanted. Me, I'm how he affords the collection. You're not wrong. Sean, More Outdoors is over 50 orders. Actually, Bill is too. Both of you guys are over 50 orders, which I very much appreciate. Thank you guys for that. Now, where did I put these built stock axles at? Are they... You guys might fall down. Let me see. No, you're good. Me and Bill are half the orders. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Just what I needed. A set of stock axles already built up. Just what I needed. Is the drone training done? No. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do it because of how motion sick I get. But I'm still messing with it. Business metric. 20% of your customer base is 80% of your revenue. Key to success. Yeah. Stock axles are OP. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the stock axles for certain builds. It depends on like the vibe of the build and what you're going for. But whenever I open my drawer, whenever I open the drawer and I already have a stock axle built up, that's what we're going with. Need a servo mount now. I had a stack of just the regular size boxes that got over 8 feet. Servo mount on this one. There we go. This will work. Steal a servo mount off this axle. Like these stock axles that I just got out, these came from just like a random collection that I bought, and I just pulled them off one of the trucks and then sold the truck without the axles. But I try and sell the truck for what I paid for it complete, and then I just get the axles for free. That's how I see it. I probably see 124 a month on eBay, and they always want 250 because they fitted a comp chassis. And yeah, 24 wheels. Scott plays Clash of Clans. Dude, Clash of Clans, a guy that I used to work with went crazy on that game. He would constantly have it... Wait, is that the game? Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans. That might not be the same game. 8 feet was my December orders. What steering links do you use when you use stock plus 4 axles? I guess whatever came on the axles. I don't have like a specific one that I go to. Most of my steering links are just nothing special, whatever I have laying around here. Let's see, does that mount there fine? Yep, everything seems good there. There we go. Servo mount. Good to go. I have more into Clash than I have into 24s. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. This week's live is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, I'm just going to let you guys know right now. If Raid Shadow Legends ever reaches out to me and they offer me $5,000 to do an advertisement in a video, I'm going to do it. And please just forgive me. Atari Asteroids and Defender were my games. We could have guessed that. Get the bag? Yeah, I will, guys. Don't worry. I will. Maybe I should reach out to them. Hey, guys, you know, $5,000 and I'll talk about your little app. Do your ads like it's an upgrade RC tire. Do it for more than 5, go for 10. I don't know how much they pay. There was a YouTuber talking about it once, and they paid him $5,000 for the advertisement. Can we get a close up of the new tires? Yeah, give me 1 second here. More than a second. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to be putting them on this truck, so we'll have a set ready. Oh, I just used 2 completely different bolts. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Speak it into existence. What was I going to say? Oh, the mobile game that I got super into was Bit Heroes. That was probably, and that was also the game that I spent the most money on. a couple $100 for sure. And then after that, I was able to calm down. Oh, that was a super fun game. I enjoyed that. Make sure this is all put together before I even use it. Everything spins nicely. Okay. What steering knuckles are those? Start at 10, let them knock you down a bit. I did that with I can show you guys the message for Temu or whatever it was. I'll show the knuckles are, what are these? Hot Racing. 19 grams, big boys, big boy brass knuckles. I'm pretty sure I told Temu like $20,000 or something like that. I didn't care at all about it, so I just gave a ridiculous number. And if they said yes, I just assumed, okay, I'm going to do that. Let me see here if I still have the messages. I might have deleted it. How do I find? Oh, I think it was through email. And I think they said, well, they replied to it too. What's up, Mini Mayhem? How many SCX24s have you built from scratch? I have tons of them, man. I have no idea. A bunch of them. Fiona Wang at Temu.com. They sent me an email. Wait, where did I reply at? Oh, Temu offered $300 for one video. There's a whole thing here. $300 for one video. It has to be 10 minutes long. There's a whole contract thing here. The link has two. There's a whole thing you have to do. You have to say that you have to put this link. We kindly ask for the unlisted video for review before the publication. Yeah, right. I'm definitely not going to deal with that. I don't even know how to do that. There's a whole list of stuff you have to do here. And I replied to her, and they offered $300 for a video. I can't find where I replied at. I think I said 50,000. my response to their $300 was 50,000. And then they emailed me back again saying that they weren't able to do that much at that time. A whole video or just an ad? It was a whole video for Fiona Wang. Hardly knew her. Yeah. Didn't know her at all, actually. How many times do they say dear friend in the email? Man, I wish I knew how to. Maybe I took a screenshot of it and I can search for Temu. Does that work? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I said 30,000. Oh, that was my second offer. Okay. I said 50,000. We're interested in booking a dedicated YouTube video and a dedicated YouTube Shorts. Could you please share your rates for such collaborations? Looking forward to hearing from you, and please feel free to share any thoughts with us. And I said 50,000 per video is my usual rate. I could go a bit cheaper at 40,000 for a YouTube short. Right there's what I sent to Temu. and then they sent me a whole thing. Thank you for getting back to us so quickly. After discussing with our team, we may not be able to offer a rate that meets your expectations at this time. Blah 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 blah. And I said, I understand. Let's do 30,000 for a video. We would like you to review and unbox our RC related products. Prepared to offer you $200 for your products worth $200 in addition to $300 for the video. And then there was a whole list of stuff. Hustler, yeah, I was trying to get it. Dude, if they would have agreed to 30,000, I would have. It's backwards, we can't read it. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me, that's what I said. If they would have agreed to 30,000 for one video, I'm sorry guys, I would have done it. I would have made a Temu advertisement video. Okay. Actual installation. I forgot about the old Temu situation. That was a while ago. They haven't messaged me since then, unfortunately. They must not have seen my upgrade gecko video, and they don't realize how well I can sell a product. You should do a full teammate build. Guys, sorry if I missed your message during that ordeal. I was busy trying to find stuff on my phone. They lost out. Yeah, they lost out big time. They don't know what they're missing out on. I wonder if I could. I wonder if enough people message them wanting 24 Yep to do a Temu review. If I could then get to 30,000 for a video. Lindsay says, "Do you want any food, big man?" What's up, Precleved RC? As much as your gecko video was a bit of satire, it probably did sell a ton of tires. Yeah, I think it did. I think the gecko video worked. Sell out to the man, hilarious. Lindsay, I think I'm fine without food, unless you're getting yourself something. Then I might be interested in something. I bought 2 sets of upgrade RC tires after your video. I just spilled all my hardware. Dag on it. That's okay. What's a couple more screws on the desk, guys? Not a problem at all. Get some food, big man. Someone said they sold over 8,000 sets after that video. That was me that said that. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I like to just make stuff up sometimes. And that was me that said that. It was just a joke. I burned all J Concept and Proline tires and now I only use upgrade thanks to your promo. I got 4 sets worked on me. Yeah, the amount of people that messaged me after that video showing me like a screenshot of them buying it. Dude, if I actually had an affiliate code, I probably would have made a couple $100. Trey likes to joke. Yeah, I'm a bit of a jokester. Bro, the Upgrade RC spoof video was gold. You'd probably do well hanging with Theo Vaughn and Shane. Yeah. I've been watching his some of his interviews lately. Well, if it isn't Mr. Troy Posty in chat. Yeah, Troy Posty dropped in out of nowhere with a 10 bomber, a 10 bomb membership thing. 24 Yep, your table looks like my RC table. Good. Do 8,000 sets exist? I have no idea. I don't know. I just completely made it up. What do you want to eat? Lindsay, I'm fine. I'm fine with nothing, unless you're getting yourself something. I'm fine with nothing. Order place. Thanks, cult leader. Alaska, thank you very much, man. Troy, are you a postie in real life? Lindsay, what are you getting yourself? Trying them out in the comp tomorrow if it's on you. Guys, the upgrade razor wires actually work better for me than the geckos. The geckos did well, but the razor wires... Pardon me, boys. Lindsay's calling me. Give me 1 minute here. Give me 1 minute. Pardon me. Hello. Hey. What are you getting yourself? Yeah, I'm fine with pizza. That sounds good. Little Friday pizza with the boys. Yeah, wherever. That's fine. Yep. Let me buy. Make sure to add sauce to your pizza order. That's only from Mod Pizza. We just got an order with an order note. Let's see what this says. Let me make sure it's nothing bad before I read it out loud. Some of you guys leave some interesting order notes. What's up, big dog? Watching the live right now. Finally, the Dinkies are back. Been waiting so long. My beard is as long as yours. Thanks. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. By the way, 24 Yep, I am new here, and because of you, I'm back into the RC game. Nice, dude. Welcome back. And glad I could somehow make that happen. What's going on here? Why is one side longer than the other one? What? Am I missing? Did I put a wrong link on? Okay, it appears... what a surprise. I think we put a wrong... I think I used one of the steering links. I'm so confused. I think I used one of the steering links for the upper link, but that means I'm missing a link. You a pineapple on pizza type of guy? Not something I normally get, but I would be okay with it. I ordered a transmission and like $80 worth of hardware the other day. From me, Ironhead Joe. Thank you very much, if so. I already shipped it. I ship every day. After doing this for a while, and shipping orders every day. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn here. You guys know I don't like tooting my own horn, but it kind of drives me nuts now whenever I order something and it takes 2 weeks to ship. Because I'm like, man, I'm an idiot, and if I can ship every day with nothing being organized ever. Trey, scroll up. Pizza paid for. Guys, I'm so sorry if I'm missing messages. I got a lot going on right now. Let me scroll up. Sean with the 19 bomb. Pizza's on me. Dude, Sean, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to send Lindsay 20 right now. Have you seen Border Patrol? You're not getting me with that. Let me go ahead here and send Lindsay Apple Cash. We'll do $19.99. I don't want to get, that's what Sean gave. I'll send her $19.99. Don't talk about our leader like that. Just got my order. Thank you for the new extra stickers and the patch, Big Dog. I got you all, Ciento. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Trey doesn't like tooting his own horn. Yeah. You guys know I don't like toot my own horn. All right. 19 cents to Lindsay for pizza from Sean. Sean, thank you very much. Did that go through? I think it did. Speaking of sending money to Lindsay, Texoma kits should be here soon. I got a couple Texoma kits to sell on the website. Drinks and indie stuff. Trash Gnome, thank you very... Did I hit the heart? Trash Gnome, thank you so much, man. Always appreciate it. 24 Yep, do you have a Discord? Yes. Are you a bit of a prankster? Yeah, my mom's the real prankster, but I can do a prank here and there. It's always it's always better when someone else toots your horn. Yeah. Guys, if you want to toot my horn, you can. It's fine. Definitely not love the scale look of Trapdoor tires. The performance is a little lower, but some of the front runners, great if you like realism. Can I get Discord, please? So, yeah. Let me share the Discord link in case anyone else needs it. Sorry for being on my phone so much. I hate that. Let me just do this one thing real quick. Copy link, invite a friend. Let me go to my own live here. Make sure I go ahead and give myself a thumbs up while I'm in the live. Live. There's my new little thumbnail thing. How's the shipping on your website, Trey? Thanks for asking, man. I ship every day. If that's what you're asking. Yes. Sometimes twice a day. Let me paste the Discord link there if anyone wants it. Did that go through? Let me see there. Oh, yeah. There it went. Guys, keep in mind, I'm not very active on the Discord. But other people are, I think. I sometimes only check it once a week, if even that. Pin it, Trey? Can I pin a... Okay, I don't know how to pin it. It's fine. It's fine. Just scroll up. There's the Discord link if you're interested in that. Now, back to this link situation. Okay. I have a steering link as one of my links, and did I misplace one of these? Scale Life RC, what's up? Big man. Big Dog, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. And the house smells good. You'll be happy to know the house smells... Actually, the house probably smells better than it ever has. Thanks, but I meant how you charge. Does it depend how far I am or how big the order is? The shipping cost automatically calculates it based on the weight of the order, and also depending on where it's going to. It uses a couple different things, but I don't change the shipping cost. That's all calculated on its own. and then I use a website called Pirate Ship to print the labels out, and that's cheaper than going to the post office. What happened with this? What happened, Trey, with the whole smell? The smell, I guess, from the toilets and the sinks not being used and just sitting there. And I need a rear link riser. Oh, right there, rear link riser. I guess if a toilet and a sink sits for a while without being used, a smell starts to come up through it. And I went around the house using all the sinks and flushing all the toilets. Now you can turn the basement toilet into your private throne crawl space. Yeah. Oh, hang on, guys. Gotta pull this drawer out, and it's right beside the iPad. Something simple, awesome to hear. Yes, thank goodness, because I hate dealing with stuff like that. Stresses me out so much for no reason. Steal a rear link riser off this axle. What is your preferred motor and ESC combo? I don't think I have a preferred one. I pretty much have a different setup in every truck, and most of it's not even stuff that I've like gone to the website and bought. It's just random stuff that I get in trades, or random stuff that I get like in big lots of stuff that I buy. So you went around the house. Lindsay took care of the smell. She's the one that did it, not me. Nice flatbed. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, big man. My Dinky Stinkbug and Dinky ESC are so smooth. I've been happy with my Stinkbug and ESC combo. Yep, that's one of them. Do you drive one-handed even when you're not filming? Yeah, it's just become a habit. It kind of... Actually, it feels weird to drive with two hands now. Like, I almost don't like it. Which is a weird thing to say, but... Did it together, big dog? Yeah. Fluffer nutters in the front, foams in the rear. Trey, you're a top bloke with $2 New Zedlin. Tom. Thank you, Tom. Tom, you're also a top bloke. An actual bloke. Is there any good videos on tuning? River Creek. Not sure, like, what specific tuning? Like tire tuning, or... I put that Dinky and butter pancake together. I got off you and it was super smooth. Nice. Tom's in the US, though. Yeah, but he's a New Zealander. That's probably why it said that. Or his account maybe is somehow New Zealand. Mini Mayhem, did you see this Unimog that I got? I don't remember if you saw it or not. It's freaking sweet. Looks like something you would have done. I was watching with my father-in-law, and he was so fascinated that you could do it one-handed. Like, I can't... or Who did it? Mini Mayhem. Where'd the guy's sticker go? I had his little sticker with his Instagram tag. Where the heck did it go? I just had it right here. Did I put it on my desk? It's this one, Minnie. Did you see this thing yet? And look at how he did the flatbed. This is normally the bed that goes under this thing, I think. Oh, he has a whole flatbed piece on it. Yeah, and then that's what tilts up. And then he has a little driver in there. I just bought it on Instagram. It was $100. I couldn't believe it was $100. That seems so cheap. Custom bodies like this go for a lot of money. Pocket knife in the chat. Where'd the guy's sticker go? I just held... Oh, there it is. Mini Mayhem. This is who did it. 24 RC Crawl Hogs. Pocket knife just built a drift car for anyone into the drift car. Let me pull up a picture here for anyone into RC drift cars. Pocket knife just did this. His first drift car build. Pocket knife. Can we expect a video on that? Big dog. Tomsky says I hate it. I think you can certainly expect a video. Okay. Boom Slang, is there an ETA on the mostly free Boom 24? Street drifting. Pocket knife street shenanigans. Scott with the fiver. 5 New Zealander. Thank you very much. Slow they creep the slope so steep, hitting lines that make the other weep. Crawl. Daggone it. I'm doing an awful job reading this. Hang on. Let me just take a second here. All right, let's get back into it. Scott with the New Zealand 500. Slow they creep the slope so steep, hitting lines that make other weep. Crawler cruising is so amusing. Upgrade geckos I will be using. That's a good one. That was very Vader's-like. Oh, I thought that was falling. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Thread this around here. My next car will hopefully be a drift CRV. That's cool. I used to have a CRV in real life. For a long time, actually. That was my daily driver. An old one. I'll never forget that e-brake pull that started this slide that slid me into the back of the wall local food store. Young and dumb, those were the days. Wait, really? That's a thing? I have a 2001 IRL. Nice. Oh, that's Mama Menace. Mama Menace is in the chat. That's awesome. Yo, I get to catch a live stream. Let's go. What's up, what's your name? Ninjitsu Sauce. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Ninjitsu Sauce. Why is everything crooked? Why is this axle so crooked now? What's going on? What links did I use? Nothing is lining up. I don't understand. Trey, all out of the red big bores. Ninjitsu, are you in PA too? I'm out of the red big bores. Yeah, I don't plan on getting any more of them. Injora's kind of like iffy. Injora's crappy to deal with for getting custom stuff. So no more plans of the red big bores or anything custom really from Injora that I know of. I meant, is there any good videos on brushless motor tuning? I'm sure there probably is, but not from me. John Stewart, I just placed an order from you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Let's take a quick look here. What did John Stewart get? He says, thanks for everything, bud. Suggestions on your preferred servo, please. John Stewart. He got a sticker sheet and a Dinky ESC. Oh, and a t-shirt. And a donation. John Stewart, my preferred servo is a PTK servo, just because it's really cheap, and I've had no problems with them. And it's the servo that's on my website. But there's a lot of other good options. Why is this so crooked? I'm pretty sure that was a fresh bag of links that I just opened. I'll have to rewind the live. I'm pretty sure I opened the fresh bag of links. I'm so confused what's going on right now. Sean with toss a P. Dude. You didn't have to do that. Okay, Sean just bought John Stewart a PTK servo. How do I leave myself a note to remember this? Can I... Okay, I'll remember it. Sean, thank you so much. Good guy, Sean. Just posted my build in the Discord. I'll see it eventually. I'm not on the Discord that much. John Stewart says, wow, what? Thanks, man. I can DM you about it. I'll remember. I got it. I'll remember it. I'm pretty good at remembering. For as unorganized as I am, I'm pretty good about remembering stuff. Sean sends less than the PTK cost and doesn't take into account that YouTube takes their share. What a meanie. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I honestly probably would have seen servo in the order note and just thrown in one anyways. There we go. Let's see if that lines up yet. YouTube steals like 30%. Okay, are we lined up any better yet? No. What is going on? Maybe I just bend it into... New cam angle? Yeah. How's the camera angle, guys? Are we good with this angle? I'm using the iPad stand finally. Did you realize you said New Zealand 5-ander? Yes. Meant to say that. You look handsome, says Dingbat. Thank you very much. Right back at you, Dingbat. That's a nice message. Thank you. Any tips for a scale window mesh? Yes. Actually, it's not nearby. I took an old trucker hat that had like a mesh backing, and I cut pieces out of that for the window netting. So maybe go to like a Goodwill store or just walk along the road and like find an old hat that somebody threw out and then cut. It has to have the mesh in the back, obviously, and cut that out. Tried to rewind the live, but we can't see what you're... Oh, I'm working on this. Bush with the 5. Bush with the 5-er. 5-er from the bush. Bush, thank you so much. Bushcraft, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hat mesh is genius. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like to toot my own horn, you guys know that, but I will say the hat mesh was a pretty good idea. Came up with that myself. I use a splatter cover for a pan if you want a stainless mesh. Getting to work on trucks with Trey, y'all in the background is very comforting. Good. Trey, what's your stance on brie cheese? I have no idea. You missed 5 memberships? I think I got them. They were from Bushcraft with the 5-er. The memberships don't show up on my screen here. I don't know what brie cheese is. I'm not really one for exploring different cheeses. I like American cheese from Walmart or the gas station, and that's about... I like cheese sticks. I think that's mozzarella in the cheese sticks. I see hats on the highway quite often. Boom slang from Scott. Miguelo with the 499er. And he sent he sent me a little wink and said you're number 1. Miguelo. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have get brie cheese at Lidl. I don't know what brie cheese is. Brie cheese, hardly knew her. Yeah, don't know her at all. I love mozzarella. Yeah, me too. I like mozzarella in the cheese sticks. But if it's like a chunk of it, if I send you brie, would you try it? No, please don't send me brie cheese. Lindsay would probably be into it. I'm not a cheese person. How did you get the crack in the window? I'm not sure. I didn't make this one. I bought this build on Instagram. I thought it looked real cool, and Boomslang, you're an idiot. You're so stupid. I don't understand what's going on with these links. I can't get my axles to get straight. We'll get this. We'll get this. Little was a real store near you. Yeah, I know it was. That's why I read the message, Boom Slang. And then you double crossed me and nut joked me. So from now on, you can't be trusted. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt that you weren't going to nut joke me. That's why I read the stupid message. What's up, South Coast? Lindsay just pulled in. Lindsay's here. Lindsay's here. Okay, I think the axles, that back one is still going crooked. I don't know what's happening right now. Ask everyone for advice. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I learned my lesson with that one. I have learned not to ask any of you guys for advice. Act cool. Yeah, act cool, act cool. Nothing to see here. Everybody act cool. That servo mount's gonna not fit right. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh, I can take the we'll take the farm truck servo off. I think this was, let me think. I think this is the earless torque servo. Yep. We'll steal this servo for the Unimog. This one needs it more. I can picture Boom sitting chuckling with glee. Yeah, me too. How many of you guys have off-road trucks in real life? I drive an SUV. I feel like a low-life fraud. Sorry if I missed your messages, boys. Hopefully this is okay, Trey. If not, too bad, you already said it. I know we're 24s here, hence me giving it away, but I have a Red Cat Ascent 32 giveaway tomorrow on my live, 8 p.m. There you guys go. CKRC Garage, Red Cat Ascent 32 giveaway tomorrow. I can see why you're giving it away. Oh, and I shouldn't have said that. I'm just kidding. It's very kind of you to give away. Red Cat Ascent 32 giveaway tomorrow on his live, 8 p.m. East. I didn't mean that. That's very nice of you, big man, to do that. How'd you make out? You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well, I had another errand I should have run, but I decided I didn't want to.
Oh. Sean paid for our pizza.
I saw. I said, thanks, big man. Indy.
And then Trash Time paid for our drinks.
Well, I didn't get his drinks.
Well, we'll use it for pizza next week.
Yeah. We'll use it for ice cream later.
Yeah. Anyone tried the big Patagonias yet? I haven't tried them, but I have 2 sets sitting right there. He's pawning it off to people because it's a Red Cat. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I was just kidding. Would you ever do a Built 24 giveaway or raffle? I've done a couple before, and I've kind of been turned off of giveaways recently, and I don't plan on doing any more anytime soon. Check your upper links. They might be placed on the wrong hole in the rear link risers. The rear link riser only has 1 hole. I don't have any. There's nowhere else to mount it. Mad Dog, FD3S, with a 19 bomb and no message. Mad Dog, you got to at least say something. Thank you very much, man. A 24 or a 20 bomb with no message?
Do you want me to bring you food?
Sure.
There. Okay.
Sure. I think we need to see how much skill Boomslang has, like building a scale rig with patina and the works. I don't think he has any skill in that department, and I don't think he cares about it. Don't start taking advice, it won't end. Yeah. I like Red Cat, but the Ascent 32 was a catastrophe. Yeah, I've had a couple some negative experiences with doing giveaways. So no plans of doing any more of them from me. Also, plenty of negative experiences from shouting out giveaways. Also, plenty of negative experiences with people getting mad about giveaways. My giveaway is just throwing free stuff in with random orders. That's me doing a giveaway. That way I don't have to deal with anybody else knowing about it or complaining about it. I'm slowly edging towards 1K subs on YouTube and would like to do a giveaway, but don't want a random who isn't a regular winning, so I might just do a giveaway on a live after I hit 1K to one of the homies. Tomsky? New to the 24s, been watching your videos to learn more about them. Our channel is more 1-1 and racing, got into 24, and they are very addictive. Going to be in the 150 budget comp. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Before you know it, you'll have 20 of them, and they multiply quickly. You'll build one, and then you realize you have some spare parts sitting around, like a set of stock axles. So you're like, okay, I'll use that for a build. And then you build something with that, and then you still have more spare parts, and you're like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and build that with the build. And then a new chassis comes out that you like the look of, and then you buy that. And then you see some new tires or some wheels that you like, and then you buy the wheels that you like, and you have to do an entire build based around the wheels that you bought. And before you know it, you have a problem. Been watching your channel and recently subscribed. I'm thinking about a build with the IR60 body and wondering what chassis would look best. IR60 body. Maybe just like the Endura one, because it easily fits to it. What chassis would look best? I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that. You could probably make it fit on anything as long as it's a good length for it. Ninjutsu sauce with the fiber. Use your videos to upgrade. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Used your videos to upgrade my first base camp. Appreciate your content for real. Williamsport represent. Have some cheap cheese. Thanks, man. That'll buy me a whole stack of cheese. Thank you very much, man. Ant-Man with the 10 bomb. And no message. Guys, leave a message if you're going to do that. Thank you very much, Ant-Man. Bushcraft with the tenor saying choo-choo, 10 train. Okay. All right. The extra parts fallacy is for... Yeah. Trey, is that FureTech Unity 24 2-in-1, by the way? Is that a stock trans? What is this? No, this is a FureTech Cedar motor with just a random metal transmission, but a stock style transmission, but a random metal one. So it's like Endura or Muse, something like that. And this was already, when I bought the truck, it already had this stuff. It's not like I chose to buy the Cedar and all that stuff. Jake's with the tenor. Tenor hardly newer. Yes. Tenor hardly newer. Thank you for that very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yes, they multiply. Bought the kid a C10 for his birthday in April, and now I have 3 of them. Yeah. Well, before you know it, you're going to have 3 more, and then 3 more, and then 3 more. We're somewhere in the middle of that. Okay. Well, at least you're aware of it then. Ricky with the tenor. And that voice crack was wild. Let me try that again. Ricky with the tenor saying choo choo. Ricky, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What's your favorite species of cheese? Standard American cheese or the string mozzarella cheese? I'm not much of a cheese man. No, I also don't know much about cheese. Actually, I do have an exotic cheese that I'm into.
What is that?
Hang on, I'm trying to think. It's that white flaky stuff that I put on my salads. Like a Greek salad.
Oh,
Feta cheese. Say mozzarella. Feta cheese, yeah. Feta cheese. I'd say that's a pretty exotic one. The IR60 works in the Muse LCG chassis. There you go. Velveeta. Yeah, my grandma used to make macaroni shell Velveeta with Velveeta cheese. What do you say when you take someone's picture? I don't think I've ever taken anyone's picture. What do you say when you take a picture?
cheese.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You guys mind if a big man eats a piece of pizza real quick? Dang, you got a salad? I'm going to feel bad for eating pizza now.
Oh, I got half cheese, half pepperoni. Why? Wait, why are you gonna feel bad?
Because you're being healthy eating a salad and I'm just wolfing down some pizza.
I don't think that matters.
Okay. Nate with the 999. Your description of them multiplying is exactly how it happens. Good public service announcement. Yeah. Let me do a little bit of... Do you want the camera off while you eat?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Don't care anymore, boys. Here we go. Oh, the iPad just shot out of this. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 minute here, boys. Do a little bit of adjustments. boys. Like that hit button. Give me 1 minute here, boys. Sorry about this.
Hi, Bushcraft.
I saw a Unimog on the highway yesterday. Cool to see. Not cool to see them going under 20 the speed limit. Yeah. Let's see them nails, Lindsay.
The guy asked me if I was going to a wedding, and I was like, no.
I guess no one cares what my nails look like. That's fine.
My favorite cheese is Knick. And I like brie, but I only liked baked brie with like some kind of like jam or chutney. Hi, the real Alaska. Bushcraft, thanks for asking about my nails. I really appreciate that.
Okay, we made good progress on it. Guys, tonight this is going to be finished. That's the goal. Tonight we're finishing this. Mark my words, I'm not ending the live. Ironhead Joe with 10. Guys, chill. And he left no message. Guys, why don't you leave a message? Ironhead Joe with the 10 bomb and no message. Thank you very much, man. Just ordered some Muse axles from your site. Rocky Ridge, thank you for that. Did you see any animals today? Yeah, Ricky, he knows what he's doing.
Hi, Wes on Wheels.
Let me give you guys something to look while I eat some pizza.
I saw my pregnant stray cat. I saw a hummingbird at the feeder. I saw a couple brown-headed cowbirds in the yard this morning. I think there was 3 of them, but there was only 1 male. Hi, Barbie. I think that's it. Did you see any animals?
I don't think I left the house today. Oh, I did go to Walmart and the post office.
Yeah.
Having dinner now. See you later. Later, Tomsky.
Later, Tom. Tom, you going live later?
Freedom said. Okay. Freedom with the 999 says, I wish I was that pizza. Okay. That's a good message. Thank you.
Scott, are you still here? I mean, Holy Spirit. We have our little inside joke with Barbie. And Tom, I guess. Barbie is the sin.
Are 4M users okay around here? Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'll allow it. We'll allow it. Actually, guys, what do we think? 4M users, we'll allow it, right? Freedom is a real ladies' man, too. Yeah. These guys know what they're doing. Freedom says, I just really like pizza. Freedom, you could have left us a message that was like, I wish I had some of that pizza. That would have been a message.
Maybe he wants to be pizza.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Logan. Hey, it's the Sarasota boy. Sarasota person.
Currently watching and working on my outdoor course. Nice, dude. Love to hear that. We need to get a look at some of your 1/1 scale cars. I've had a lot. In my past. Lots of Miatas, lots of lowered stuff. Not really much off-road stuff.
I love owls. Seppuku, I know what you're doing.
What's he doing? Oh. The owl thing.
Yeah.
Trey, you have to chill with those lips. Am I doing something weird with my lips? I'm gonna be.
I don't think you're doing anything redneck. I would. Ironhead Joe with 5 memberships.
Did he leave a? Oh, he can't leave a message. Said Ironhead Joe, you're doing too much tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Ironhead with the 5. Can we see who got the 5s?
Yeah, It's mountain
Oh, mountain biking crawling.
that's the only person I recognize.
Pigeon Boy. Thank you very much, Ironhead Joe. I appreciate it. I left the live earlier at the point of I'm not gonna eat. I just have cereal, then come back to devouring of pizza. Well, that's the way she goes.
That's why you should eat.
Lindsay, tomorrow's the big day. New puppy will be here.
Where are you? Like, do you go get the puppy? How far does the puppy have to travel? Do you have this?
You need to build a full-scale rock crawler. What do you need? I have no interest in building a full-scale rock crawler. I have a real good real-life friend who's into it, and so much money. It's not for me. And then having to trailer the thing there and deal with all that, no thanks. That is just not for me. I'd be into riding along now and then. Oh, my sleep notification. My iPad thinks I'm going to bed. Ricky, you have to make sure we get some pictures.
Yes. Do you have a name picked out?
Don't suppose whilst I'm here, you can give me those tips on how to improve my rig. Oh, we got a guy here that got a membership. Thank you for the membership. I will pay it forward. Tips on improving your rig. I think my generic tips are front weight, underdrive, overdrive, and good tires. And a good turbo.
Y'all, he's rage baiting you. He doesn't eat pizza like that. You guys always take the bait. Gets you every time. Hi, Mama Menace.
Dude eats pizza like a 4M. You had Miatas before? Oh, yeah. I've had a bunch of Miatas.
You know what's funny? I always said I hated Miatas and I would never date anyone that liked them. I think I told you that before, right?
I've had a bunch of lowered Miatas, but I've had 2 lifted Miatas. Not a bunch. 2 lifted Miatas, a bunch of lowered ones. Trey is a... Yep.
I'm about to shove this whole cucumber in my mouth. Slice, cucumber slice.
That's okay. I'm sure they'll complain about how you're eating your salad. You're not eating your salad right. Because apparently I'm not eating my pizza right now all of a sudden. I was just curious what people would say, and they were not into it. Oh, my. Yeah, RC, titanium RC, lifted Miata. Yeah.
You're saying Thai RC to the Monster Energy rig, right?
Yeah, Monster Energy, Thai RC, titanium RC.
They said the salad is being eaten with class and precision.
Thank God that's over. So the cracker spit into the soup was rage bait? No. The crackers into the crackers into the soup thing was an actual thing. Yeah. The crackers into the soup was real. Here was my lifted Miata. What's the point of a lifted Miata? Just for fun?
Rage bait.
Yeah. Actually, no, this was my rage bait Miata. Let me find my other Miata.
The sad boy. The red one.
Yeah. Here's a picture of whenever I got pulled over. and then they towed it. There was one of my other Miatas.
Someone keeps asking what year is your caddy.
Still have your XR. I sold my XR, unfortunately. I don't have a caddy. It's an old Toyota pickup. Oh, excuse me. An old wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Here was a lifted GTI that I built. I welded the bumper myself out of pipe from Lowe's, like like pipe that you would buy for
a toilet.
Yeah, just random pipe. Did you ever go to H2O? Yeah, I've been to H2O a bunch. Not with any cool cars. I took my van there. I also had a transit van that was lowered. That's what I would be at H2O in. And then I would sleep in the back of it. Transit van was lowered. What else do we have here? We have a lot of vehicles that I used to have.
Did you get the red Miata from a kid named Chris?
No, my red Miata. Actually, I have no idea what his name was. That was years and years ago. There's an old Corolla that I had. This was just like a super cheap eBay everything. The whole car was very cheap. Lifted GTI is crazy. It was a 1.8. Here's a picture of 3 of them. Crazy big dog lure, yeah. Here's the Corolla and then 2 of my Miatas. Back in the day. The transit van goes hard. The transit van was cool. I kind of wish I didn't sell that. There's a lot of stuff I wish I didn't sell. Here was a van that I had for a short period of time. 4-wheel drive van. Pretty cool. That was a neat one.
Where do we go in that one?
Where'd I go in that one? Where'd we go in that one? To Caledonia. Was that van? No, that was a different van. That was that blue one.
Oh.
Yeah. The yellow Toyota. Yeah, it's a Toyota pickup truck. Here's a wagon. Here's an old wagon that I cut the fenders out and put super swampers on. Maybe I can do this. There we go.
What did the cops tell you when they pulled you over in the red one?
When the cops pulled me over in my Miata and said that it wasn't safe for the road, even though I was fully legal, fully inspected, and then they towed it. Old wagon, station wagon, cut the fenders out of that. This was a 90s Toyota pickup with a Chinook camper, like somebody attached to the back of it, 4-wheel drive. Also, wish I wouldn't have sold this one.
Yep.
Bummer, just picked up an XR 600R. Dude, that's awesome. What a wave, Trey. Happy Friday. What's up, Sin420?
What's in it?
Happy Friday, man.
What is that bug?
I have no idea. Here is an old Celica that I put some vinyl on and lifted it, wheels, like rally style. Yeah, the Toyota I wish I wouldn't have sold. There's always like one little problem that the vehicles get, and then I'm just completely over it. Like the Toyota, the roof was leaking in it, and then I was in my head, I was like, this is gonna get moldy, I don't want to deal with it. And then I was completely over it at that point.
What year was the Chinook?
The Toyota was, oh man, I don't even remember. I'd have to go back through and look at some stuff. Here was a Metropolitan that I lowered and stretched. If there's any scooter guys out there, if you know, you know. I got that for free because it wasn't running. and then I was able to get it running, and I modified it a little bit. Guys, sorry if I'm missing your messages right now. Sorry if I'm missing your messages. Please at least try the MOA with 4-wheel steer before changing it. You may be surprised. Okay. Trey, does the Dinky ESC work well with other motors? It should, yeah. It should, yeah. Old Volkswagen is a super old picture. I don't even think I have any more pictures of this one.
Someone said
Diesel.
leaking roof, just get duct tape.
What's up, partying guy Dave? I'm just ate some pizza, and now people wanted to see some of my old vehicles.
What are the cats doing, Scott? Did you give them catnip?
Old Toyota pickup and my Miata. I honestly don't even remember. The Volkswagen was probably, I had that in college, I think. So that would have been when I was like 20. The Volkswagen was probably like 15 years ago. Half these, I don't even remember what the years were on them. Here's a motorcycle that I bought, wrecked, and then I made my own like rear panel out of metal, like a Street Fighter style. I was always into that style of bikes, if anyone's into that. And then, does the pickup bed dance? No. The pickup bed doesn't dance, no. I've never had a dancing bed truck.
Is Megan here?
Here's another one of the motorcycle once I painted it.
Cryptid, are you here?
Yeah, I've had a bunch of motorcycles too. Before the RCs, I was just the same except with like real life vehicles and motorcycles, buying and selling stuff. Supermoto, if anyone's into that. This was a WR250. Super cool bike. I wish I would have kept that. Much like most of this stuff, wish I would have kept it. But I would always sell something to get something else. LS400, that was one of my favorites. With the mismatched wheels.
Thank you, Seppuku.
Just cheapo eBay wheels.
Mom, thank you for not killing it.
I've always been a huge fan of LS400s.
Mom sent me a picture of a spider that I guess is in her sink, and I told her to put it in one of her plants. I guess she didn't like that idea. So it's waiting for me.
Too short for a supermoto, look fun. Yeah, it was a very fun bike. I've had a couple different supermotos. I've always enjoyed them. Very cool. What else do we have here? I think that's most of the ones that I still have pictures of. There's probably like 50 other ones, but they get removed whenever I get new phones.
I think Troy Posty is leaving.
Troy Posty, thank you so much for being here.
And it was nice to see you.
It's good to see you again. I always miss you when you're not here.
Also, do you realize earlier, did you mean to do this? You said New Zealand Fivender, like a fiver, but instead you said Fivender.
I don't think I did it on purpose, but I do like that. Still got the Grom. Yes. I've had a couple Groms in the past, and I still have yeah, I still have it. I sold the Dirt Grom. I had a Dirt Grom for a while, and it was super fun. Probably should have kept it, like all this stuff. But I still have my normal, like, street Grom.
Remember when I had a Grom?
Yeah. And you looked the other way and pulled out in that corner, then you went off the road.
That wasn't the Grom. That was the other one.
No, I think it was the Grom.
No, I don't think it was.
I believe you.
Remember we were riding through town when you got me the KZ200 and that guy was like tailgating me? I didn't even know.
Any downside to knobbies on the Grom? Not really. Not that I noticed. It's not like they really... Well, I'm kind of a bigger guy, so the Grom goes even less faster with me on the Grom. And where was I going with that? Oh, I was just saying it's not like they go that fast. So I never really noticed the knobby tires. Like, no, they never bothered me. And it was super fun. There's a ton of dirt roads around here, like mountain roads. And it was real fun to just beat on it on the mountain roads. Tire recommendation for the Grom. My Michelins are due for replacement. I have no idea, man. I haven't looked at that stuff in quite a while. Got a TW200 last year. Fun, slow bike. Dude, that's awesome. I've always thought the TW200s were really cool. and they have a huge following behind them. I would definitely 1-ton 38s on your channel. That'd be cool. I would definitely see myself with a TW200. Yeah, that's cool that you have one. Now I'm getting ads for Raid Shadow Legends. Dude, they didn't even pay me for that. I'll have to have my people reach out to their people. D-Flare, nice. I like the YZ250. Is that the fat rear tire bike? Yeah, the TW200 has bigger tires on it, yeah. How the can we check on how the Crocs are doing? She got me a new pair of Crocs for Christmas.
They still look normal.
Yeah, Crocs are still good.
Plenty of tread.
Plenty of tread left on them. Thanks for asking.
Inspection.
Thanks for asking, Big Dog. Wait, what do these look like on here?
Wait.
This is the Dog Mog.
Hi, D-Flow.
Wait, this kind of looks like one of those, what are these called? The Sherpa thing. That's what this reminds me of. I prefer XR 250s, 400s, and 600. Nice. Yeah, I've had a couple XRs. Very fun bike. Makes it look like a Sherpa. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Like a blanket?
No, there's a little vehicle amphibious thing called Sherpa. Sherpa with the body swap, yeah. I bought a Banshee last weekend. That's awesome. We had a Banshee, or maybe we had a Blaster. We had a Blaster when I was a kid. My parents had a lot of land before they got divorced. And so I had a lot of really cool toys. And that was one of them, a Blaster. Got a recommendation on what I... Bill, I'm afraid to read that message. Got one of those trucks that they made in Iceland, yeah. Been enjoying some high-speed runs with my Typhoon on the side of... Nice, dude, that's awesome.
Boom slang.
Boom slang will hold them. Boom roasted. Bill, good attempt, but Punisher with the 5. Lindsay Crawler Fund. Punisher, thank you very much, man. She also says thank you if she wasn't eating. Husky TE450. Nice, dude. That's awesome.
What's a Banshee?
It's a 4-wheeler.
Yeah. Oh, wait. They had those in... That's why that's familiar. They were in ATV Off-Road Fury.
Probably, yeah.
The only video game I loved and was good at.
Why don't you do any competitions? Just not really something I'm interested in. I don't really have a good answer. I just have no interest in... I just have no interest in it. All right, Servo, I still got to figure out my front link situation. I think I lost a link somewhere. I'll do a little bit of digging before we move on with that. But servo situation should be good now. Yep. I'll probably have to move that front tray or cut it maybe. They are fun, man. Makes you feel good and gets you out of the house. They're fun for you. Would you show up at a comp at Key City or Underground just to chill? Yeah, I would go to a competition just to hang out. Why is the motor at such an odd angle at the IRC buggy in the scrapyard? It's just a really angled skid, and it angles the motor up.
We've been together for 7 years.
I'm Morchin from back in the day. 4-wheelers, an 8-year-old drives us around. Nice. Back in my 4-wheeler as an 8-year-old drives us around. Very cool. Trey, I don't like people either. Yeah, I would go to a competition to hang out, but I have no interest in being a part of it or like driving in the competition. Go
ahead.
When will we see the Hard Park Super MOA? I have no idea.
Tom, were the insects in the air or on the ground? Are they considered flycatchers? Bless you.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm not thinking of the right thing.
What's up, Ben Fernandez? What's up, big dog? Right back at you, big man. Big dog, big man.
Your mom.
And your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Big guy ain't a comp boy. Yeah. Mini Mayhem, have you ever done a competition? You're not into it either, but have you ever done one? I think there's quite a few of us that aren't into the competitions. We just like to build and drive them.
Yeti does comps, right?
Yeah, Yeti's into the comps. He's gone to White Rose a couple of them. Mini Mayhem says yes. I don't remember what I asked now. I won once. Oh, he has done comps. Okay. Bill with the 5. Booms. Boomslang is still Nutmaster. Yeah, Boomslang's an idiot. I've done a few 110 comps. Right time to head to the Krill spot. Nancy, thank you very much. I'm glad somebody cares.
Bless you.
You said it.
I did?
Yeah, I was just
Oh.
kind of hoping somebody in the chat would say bless you, but nobody did. Nobody cares, I guess. That's fine.
Bushcraft I didn't, but I can look.
Comps are fun if you have good trucks, just saying.
Also, Scott, does that mean you're leaving?
I just have no interest in doing a competition. Like racing through the different gates just doesn't it doesn't do anything for me. I don't know. It's not for me. I was going crawling there tomorrow, then heard they were having a comp there, so I'm staying home. I'd be the same way.
You know what's funny, Tom, is my mom, she quit a while ago, but she smoked cigarettes my entire well, the majority of my life. And this is her shirt. So yeah, I guess I do have cigarette smoking mom vibes.
Don't.
I also used to smoke.
Did somebody say that to you?
Tom did. The only person I'd accept it from.
Don't care for comps. Too much cheating. Woo! That's a feisty message. Do people cheat?
I'm fired.
Guys, if people cheat, I'm all for doing a comp then. I'd love to slide in some little cheats here and there. I should film myself going to comps and seeing how many little cheaty things I can do. Slide in there. How do you cheat? I have no idea. Somebody else let me know. The pocket knife finger winch. I'm not sure if I could get away with that. Jeremy says no cheating in hours. That's what you think. I like comps if the rules were enforced. When you add and buy in prizes, people get childish. I definitely understand that. It's the same with giveaways. When people don't win stuff, they get very upset. Not everybody. Guys, did you see Pocket Knife's paint tutorial? So thorough.
That was a good video.
It's all about lining the pockets of your line judge. I honestly have no idea how comps even work. I mean, I understand you have to drive through the gates, but cheaters probably in the chat grinning.
How were they judged?
I don't even know. There's a point system, and you get certain points for certain different things, and you get points taken away if you reverse, or points added. And I think the idea is to have no points.
Like golf?
I don't know. I also don't know how golf works.
You're supposed to get the lowest score.
Hmm.
But you know how mini golf works?
Yeah, I'm a big mini golf guy.
Yeah.
Boomslang says you have to be able to add and subtract. Okay, well,
that's your shirt from the 90s and 2000s, and you used to smoke, and you're my mom. Sorry about that.
No matter how many people say that I'm going to enjoy a comp and that they say I should at least try it, I'm never going to. It's just, I promise it's not something I'm going to enjoy. I am not into that at all. I've done enough things to understand what I like and dislike, and that is not for me. If it requires math, I'm out, says Mama Menace.
Same.
Thanks for the WT Micro Wheels tray. Me and Hardline Killers will enjoy them. Thank you, man. Thank you. Did you do trials comps? No. Never had any interest in that either. I've never had any interest in any type of competition. Like car shows, stuff like that. I would go to car shows and look at the cars, but no interest in doing any of that.
Freedom, Is Quidditch from Harry Potter?
Eating competition. Now that
He could he could slam some glizzies.
what does that mean?
A hot dog. Glizzy Gobbler is a hot dog eater. A glizzy is a hot dog.
I'm still not interested in an eating competition, but that would be like I would be more interested in doing an eating competition than an SCX24 competition.
I would enter a cake eating contest.
I was the disputed Colorado Observed Trial State Champ. Yes, Boom Sang, we all know. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for. Yes, back in the 70s, Boom Sang, we know. The joy of comps, meeting with other people. Well, right there's what right there's what turns me off of it. Seeing crazy saves, crazy moves, epic fails. The crazy moves I'm down for, but meeting other people, that's why I'm not going. I won a burger eating competition 10 years ago. Dude, nice.
Sick.
Nice. We got a trials champion and a burger champion.
Trey and I's first fight was over whether I could eat a whole tube of Toll House cookie dough. He told me I couldn't, and I got pissed.
You don't want to know about the disputed part. Yes, Boomslang, please let us know. Yeah. I told her there's no way you're going to eat all that cookie dough, and she got upset. And then she couldn't do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. We're just putting the links on here. Putting the links on the Udemy, getting a lot of work done. Making a lot of progress, boys. I can't get rid of that shirt. It says yes spec, but I can't find a single letter. Oh yeah, it's there. Make indie room tonight. I can't get over why my links aren't lining up. I'm so confused. Does he have a bone or something?
Yeah. He has a bone.
Oh, I might have said that wrong. Or said that.
It just kind of blended together.
Yeah, it kind of. Does he have a bone or something? Mm-hmm. That's what I should have said. That's probably what I should have said. Guys, don't talk about my dog that way. Don't think that I'm talking about my dog that way. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Misspoke.
Listen, there is no separate sleeping. Okay.
If I'm in the doghouse, that means she's even closer to me.
Yeah.
Bone or something, yeah. Trey just needs to be a commentator for a comp with the RC influencer voice. I would do that. I think being a commentator would be fun, and do it in like the extreme commentator, like what am I, like a wrestling commentator, or like that the dog show guy, the commentator for the dog show where he goes nuts. Oh my god!
Hold on. They said it was going to be fun. I didn't know it was going to be this much fun.
Did you see that? All right, guys, I'll do it. I'll go to a comp and I'll be the commentator. Just need to find this link that I lost here real quick. Oh, there we go.
Did you see Boomslang wrote the story? Of the high-skinned boy.
After that, it was an exact tie for points. We could not decide how to break the tie. Normally, you would do a sudden death ride off, but the other guy already had a beer. He didn't want to suit up right, so we decided whoever should win. I went to one less advance, but had better scores at every other event. That's a pretty good story there, Boomslang. Thanks for telling us.
Sounds like you got robbed.
No, you were supposed to like.
I know, but I feel like I want to be kind. He gets.
We'll take the high road this time.
Yeah, he gets roasted a lot. What did Nancy say?
What is the comfortable, reasonable cost of a 1/14 scale build in your opinion? 1/24, sorry. Like a custom. It's hard to say what type of. Let me just double check what you said. Comfortable, reasonable cost of a 1/24 scale. I'd say like 200 to 400. That's a tough question because do you mean like a like a super scale looking detailed one, or a buggy style one, or they could go a couple different ways. Snail Plurb with the $4.99. Just groomed 2 dogs while watching the live. Gonna go home, tinker now. Thanks, y'all. I'll groom Indy free if you're ever in San Diego. Peace. Snail Plurb, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. My first jump, I ended up inside someone else's parachute. Oh my gosh. Didn't get untangled until about 200 feet above the ground. Man, I can't even imagine. $300 more than you think every time. Yeah, that's why I just started buying a ton of used ones and keeping the parts that I wanted.
I feel like they both would have died,
Probably.
right?
I don't know how parachutes work. I'm no parachute expert, but
Parachute hardly knew her.
yeah, parachute hardly knew her.
Wait, someone said something. Oh, someone said, don't forget what Boom did the other day. What does that mean?
Not sure.
Boom Sang said, did you watch my AM?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
It's a touchy subject at the moment.
For you or for him or both?
I don't know, but I'm staying out of it.
Are two people having a cat fight?
Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Because then I'll say stuff on the live and then people take it the wrong way.
Okay. You do like to say things as a joke, and not everyone realizes that.
Okay. Upper link, where are you? I think I'm just going to unthread this one. I think this was meant to be the steering link. We're just going to unthread it and make it work because there's no point in looking for an upper link for 20 minutes. What's that light behind Lindsay that keeps going on and off?
Window.
It's the window, and I think sun.
Is it off now?
I find Trey pretty offensive. No offense. Okay. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that.
That's rich coming from you, Tom.
That's rich coming from you, Tomsky.
You get a little
offensive sometimes.
But like,
oh, just pushed in my front window.
Just in the way that Trey wouldn't let me talk on here. You know?
There we go. Windows goes
like a
20,
live at midnight.
24 yep after dark.
Say whatever the heck and bob I want.
Well, you dropped the F-bomb last time I was live.
Yeah. I think I apologized.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Okay. Sorry about that, big man.
Do you plan on building another 30? I'm sure at some point I will. I actually have Partying Guy Dave's SCX30. Oh, I was meaning to show that. I have Partying Guy Dave's SCX30 showed up today, along with 224s. It's broken. Yeah, he was here earlier. The cake got her on. Yeah, cake got her wound up. Lindsay, start a channel and we can go live together. Have you seen how he treats that rabbit? Someone needs to tell him. At least Trey isn't banning people. I'm back. Hi, Lindsay, says CKRC.
Jeremy, what do you mean? Hi, Craig.
Would like to see a Partying Guy Dave 30. Okay. I'll get to Dave 30 here in a minute.
Okay, maybe like if Trey's up for it when he's done streaming tonight, I'll finally have him post my plant video. Hey, Brogan. From Utah. Not Mormon.
Trey, can I send you my 30 to roast? Eventually, man. I think I'll be down eventually. Trey don't know how to ban people. Yeah, I tried to ban a guy earlier and I didn't know how. Couldn't figure it out.
What was he doing?
He said it was Knucklebuster, which he's been a problem boy in the past, if you'll remember. Well, we have Busted Knuckle and Knucklebuster.
One of them is a child, isn't it?
Yes, and he was being a problem child today.
And the one that is a kid.
That's the one that I was trying to ban today, and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Did someone else have to do it?
Going on a walk. Bye. Goodbye, Tomsky.
Bye, Tom. Let me know if you see any birds. Or wildlife.
What's up with the bright light behind Lindsay? It appears, then goes.
It's a window.
It's a window with the sun shining in it.
It's the window to the wall.
I just sat here for 15 minutes and put all my links together, and then he said something along the lines of, "Are you just going to talk and do no work today?" And I said, "Knucklebuster, get out of here." And I couldn't figure out how to do it. If you tried to help someone who was banned, would you be considered a band-aid? Matt, you genius. That's amazing.
Chuck and Matt had no idea you were funny.
Yeah. Okay, shocks. You guys are sitting on some shocks right now, so let me... Hey, what's that light behind Lindsay? Oh my gosh. Are these people messing with us, or are they just...
Well, at this point, we're going to ignore your question.
Guys, if anyone asks about the light behind Lindsay, you're getting a ban. See how many people ask now about the light. We'll see who wants a ban.
Sorry, Chuck and Matt. No offense, big dog.
You really hurt him with that one. Pretty sure that was Busted Knuckle CC. Full scale buggy fab guy, ain't he? No. There's two knuckle busters. There's a knuckle buster, and then there's a busted knuckle. Oh no, what happened to CKRC?
He asked what the light was.
CKRC, sorry about that, big man.
You mess around, you find out.
Yeah, mess around and find out.
You want to smell this?
There you go. Thank you.
Do you want a piece?
No, thanks. Just a good whiff. Good whiff really gets me going. You guys like the smell of bread? Any bread smellers out there? You said, LOL, you said, can't say behind Lindsay.
Oh.
Aardvark, uh-oh. Waffles! Waffles in the chat. It's been a while, but it's good to be back. Hope you're all doing well. Waffles! What? Go ahead. Go ahead. Why don't you say it?
Are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
No. I was trying to get you to talk when your mouth was full and you weren't able to talk.
Scott said, can you show the 50 millimeter tire compared to the light behind Lindsay?
Okay, that was good. That was a good one. I like that. That was a good one. No more light things unless it's a good one like that.
Azor, I am sorry for your loss.
He lost somebody?
No, he can't eat bread.
Sorry to hear that, big man. Probably I'm going to need a spacer on this. Let's see. Yeah, going to need a spacer on it. It's okay. I'll deal with that later. That's going to work well. Guys, we're making good progress. We're getting this completely built tonight.
51, Tim.
Oh,
what do you mean?
All the bread smellers are welcomed in France. The crawler fans also.
Maybe he means there's a bakery 100 yards from his house and he gets to smell the bread baking every day.
He lost somebody? No, he can't eat bread. Well, same thing. A good fresh loaf smells so good. Yeah.
My dad bakes bread.
He does a lot of cooking and baking.
A lot of baking, yeah.
Keep having to pull over to type. That guy is dedicated. I'm a licensed electrician, and you seem to have a window where a light...
They're probably talking about that window. Hold on. Does that make a difference?
No, it doesn't. That one's not even in the clip.
But it was.
It wasn't.
It's still bright as heck.
Oh, I mean, I guess it calmed the brightness down, but the window wasn't in the thing.
Yeah, I was just trying to reduce the light.
Be a man. Roll the car. Watching 24. Yeah. No. I'm just typing while I'm driving. Okay, Sorry to hear that, Lagauti.
Is that better, big dogs?
Okay. Oh, shoot. I meant to ask you for a real big favor while you were up.
What you need?
Are you able to please grab me 2 packs of those tires?
Two packs of smokes. Sorry. Tristan, I'm going to delete your comment. Please don't bring that up again.
What did he say?
Something about.
He was the bad boy that was texting and driving?
No.
Oh.
He said something else.
The drug one?
Yeah.
He said he's sorry, ma'am. I just saw it. Sometimes the light washes out the wall and it gets real bright. I think that's what people are saying. California traffic makes typing easy.
Please?
Yes, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I think we'll toss a set of the new tires on the mug.
Sorry.
Somebody wanted to see a close-up of these? Sorry about that. I just spit everywhere. There's the tires. Whoever wanted to see them. You're probably not even here anymore, but there you go. How are the bags at one-handing? That's a good question. Got it. Doable. Very doable. What size again are they? They're 54. Someone asked like an hour ago. Yeah, asked an hour ago. If you're still here, right there's the right there.
What
right,
they asked?
He wanted to see the tire close up, and I said I'll get one here. And it's been an hour since he asked that. So whoever asked that, if you're still here, I'm sorry it took so long. How do they look in 2 bags? What do you mean? How do they look in 2 bags? Right here's what they look like in the bag. Great question. Thanks for asking.
Does he want like double opening?
Got a set coming to Scotland with wheels. Thanks a lot, man. I probably already shipped it.
Wait, Chris, if you don't mind sharing, where in Scotland do you live?
Don't you think I'll have his address. We can look where he lives at.
Oh, cool.
Don't you think that now there is more 24 scale chassis makers than 24 scale drivers? I think everybody and their mom currently makes a chassis kit. I think step 1 to getting into SCX24s is to make a logo for yourself. That seems to be step 1. And then you build your first truck. Will the tires be available for a while or until this sell? They'll probably last a while. We had to buy a lot of them. The tire situation, we split it because we had to buy a lot of them.
Scott, I think you told me that. Did you like Glasgow? Also, I don't know if you have tattoos, but like, are there any good tattoo artists there?
Creature that lives in your face producing that beard is crazy how fast it grows. Yeah, beard grows fast. Thanks for noticing. I build 24s a bit different. Yeah, waffles, you're not wrong. I've been tattooing for 35 years. I always thought that'd be a cool job. If I was talented enough to be a tattoo artist, I guess I could say that about anything.
I think you are.
If
I
I
mean,
was
they don't start off amazing. Like perfect, you know? Sorry.
Oh, Alaska is still here. Sorry it took me so long to show that Alaska. If I was talented enough to be a tattoo artist, I would be a tattoo artist. I think that'd be such a cool job. And then I could have it wouldn't matter what I looked like either. I could have like some real cool face tattoos and you know, just be like an artsy creative looking person.
Dan P Tattoo.
Alaska, thank you so much.
What style do you tattoo? Also my hand tattoos. This needs like a touch up. And I plan on getting more. I just haven't made the time.
Should we fly Dan P Tattoo in for a touch up?
Well, I'll probably go to the person I got it from, but like, I mean,
if I was talented enough to do a thing, I'd do the thing. Yeah, that's I thought about that as I was saying it. Like if I was talented enough to do anything, that I would probably do that thing. Yeah.
Scott, I'm not surprised that it's Star Wars related.
Bro's got a chin like Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
Who does, you?
I don't know who he's talking about.
Who's Joe Swanson?
It's
Is that the guy in the wheelchair?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
I go to prison just so I can get a tattoo. Hey, that's cool, man. I can get down with that. I'm game. I'm I'm trying to think of something cool to say, but I can't think of. I'm I don't know. I was trying to think of something cool to say, like prison cool, but I can't come up with something on the spot.
Chris from Scotland, do you say like if I were to say I'm petting my dog, would you say you clap the dog?
Clap the dog.
Yeah. I found a Scottish young lady
Put your
who
name in it, fool.
she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
telling us all the different things that she says that like don't make sense to people who see her videos from outside of Scotland.
You guys clap your dogs.
Hi, AA Ron.
My dog is clapped out. Oh, that's Matt. He had another. He said something else funny. He said two funny things this live stream.
He does say clap the dog.
He's on a roll. Clap the dog, and that means pet the dog.
DJ, call it quits.
Indy, come here. Let me clap you. So that's a thing. Indy, please come here so I can clap you.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
But also like I clap you on the back.
Fan from Sweden here. Just got into RC crawling. Thought I would go easy with the mods, but I've already ordered all upgrades and now waiting for new chassis. Love your content. Now, here's the problem. Once you get all that stuff, you're going to have a bunch of leftover stuff. Might as well build something with that leftover stuff.
Okay, y'all, let's not make it weird about the dogs.
Would they make it weird? They're clapping dogs. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna delete that. It's just the way that people in Scotland say they're petting.
Remember how we were talking? I was trying to explain to you what the stink face was.
Yeah.
This is that situation where I'd use the stink face.
Yeah.
Just put that wheel and tire on it.
Uh-huh. I really like the big one.
The monster truck ones.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do, boys. That'll do.
Have you ever used a generic AM32 ESC? Are they worth trying?
I don't know. Somebody else can answer that. Little man, you want clap? You want me to clap you?
Indy.
Gonna go ahead and clap the dog here for a minute.
I'm gonna put you in timeout.
My dog just left the room after I said I'm gonna clap him. Well, I just clapped our dog and he seems fine. He liked it. That's a good Doug. That's a good dog.
Scott gave us some Scottish. He gave us a Scottish sentence, I think.
Had to open a new window to order those tires.
Chris, how do you feel about what Scott said?
Thanks, man. What is that noise we keep? Oh, the blind.
The wind. Yeah.
Do these all have brass rings in them?
Scottish slang boys.
I think these all do have brass rings. That's what I'm thinking. Wow, this $100 is the best $300 I'm going to spend. Yeah, pretty much, man. Hey, at least you're already ready for it and expecting it.
The weather is nice today. It's beautiful out. Gorgeous day outside.
What's your favorite wheelbase?
Brogan.
Brogan. Dude, Brogan.
I bet he's watching with his best friend Chad.
Actually, I bet he's surfing right now.
I don't know about that.
Brogan, you out in the waves on the board on the 20-incher? No, wait, the surfboard's longer than 20 inches. On the 60-incher? Favorite wheelbase, probably like a Seabolt or a Gladiator.
How's the weather? Wait, who asked how the weather was?
He said you're being rude. He said you're being rude.
No, he said dude.
I don't see a D.
It says dude.
Wait, why does it say you don't? It says.
That's weird.
Why do we have two completely different messages?
Guys, what does Brogan's last message say?
I've been watching all your 24 build videos. They're awesome and it's so helpful. Thank you so much. Nice, dude. I'm glad it's helping somebody. I'm glad she's there to clarify. Why? Guys, somebody's editing my messages. It said there was a Y on mine.
No, his literally said.
Look at
Wait,
Sundown's. Sundown says Y, says
but mine
U'd.
says dude.
Wait, he even typed, it even says YOU.
Yeah,
What is happening?
that's really weird.
Our messages are different. Okay, boys and girls, I typed dude. On mine, it says YOU.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boys and girls, I gotta go down late. Hope everyone's a great weekend. South Coast Crawlers, same to you, man. Thanks for stopping in.
See you later, brother. Wait, Sundown, how's the weather?
Glitch in the Matrix. Somebody's editing my.
Brogan, if you feel offended by anything I say, let me know, and I will stop. Indy!
You might not get that bone from him, or whatever he was chewing on.
Hi.
Big Google trying to create fights by editing comments. Yeah, something's happening. They're on to us. I love it. Don't worry about it. Dude, Brogan loves it.
Sick.
Guys, can we get some of these for Brogan in the chat? Is he okay?
Yeah,
He's worrying me.
he's doing his reverse sneeze. Indy, come here.
Indy, go drink your water. Go be a good boy and drink some water. Yeah, we're getting some for Brogan.
He's breathing. Hey, George said I love you.
George, right back at you, buddy. Love you too, big man. Just finished up a build for my 3-year-old birthday. It will be his second truck, and he's obsessed already. Kid comes home, asks watch truck guy every day. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's cool.
That's so cute.
I love that.
Did Sundown tell us how the weather is?
I don't know. The only thing he's typing on my screen is U'd.
Sundown, please get back to me about the weather.
I ate food, got a haircut, and stole a 24 body from Hobby Lobby, and you're still alive?
We don't support that.
Shouldn't be stealing, man. Let's just go ahead and call Hobby Lobby right now and report that guy. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Brogan, not Mormon, is a good sport, says Skin Boy.
Guys, you shouldn't be stealing stuff unless you find a nice rock alongside the road.
This one means I love you. And this is what George used. And then, Tim, if you're talking about this one, it's like, can you do like the handshake thing? It's like a California surfer dude, like a sip.
Tap you up.
No, this.
They taught me about that.
I taught you about that.
This?
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
I don't know what.
For Tim. Tim was asking, doesn't that mean phone me? Or call me or whatever he said.
Call me. Okay, thought you were gonna.
Call me anytime.
Yeah, I thought you were really letting me down with that one, but I'm glad.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, big man. 10 out of 10.
Am I singing? Oh, weather. The weather is 10 out of 10.
Mama Menace. I also am a rock thief. Mama Menace. We'll keep it between us.
And in what context would you be like if you like saw like someone you thought was attractive on the street, would you be like,
do people do that? Is that a thing?
well, Tim said in the UK, this means call me.
Tim sees a hot bloke walking down the street and tosses up the thing to her.
Yeah.
Going surfing on the Nore. Nice. Found a couple arrowheads in my rock finding endeavors. That's cool. She would be super into that.
Stoked. You know, so like when I replanted the plant strip in front of the house, I found a rock that looks like it was like maybe a Native American tool. Like it's just like two perfectly shaped like an arrow, like not an arrowhead, but I don't know what it is.
Appreciate the files, watching your videos, maybe want to do some custom work. Nice. Went on an RC hike and bought home a good 20-pounder rock. 0.5 mile back, kind of rough, but it was quartz, so I think it was worth it for the pile. That's awesome.
Dev, are you for real? For real?
I need hexes and I need pins. So I need to find axles that I can steal hexes and pins from. And I think... Oh, those don't match. Do they? I don't think those match. We'll just steal them.
Thank you. I appreciate that encouragement, Brogan.
Steal them off this rear axle for now.
Or encouragement isn't the right word.
Borrow parts from, yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't steal. I meant borrow. Something I... Bad timing to use the word steal after she just gave you a talking to about stealing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, last live I left early and went pike fishing. Just got a 39-incher. Just thought I'd say that. Dude, that's sweet. I've never been into fishing, but there is a couple YouTubers that I watch that do fishing stuff. So I know a thing or two about a beautiful looking fish.
Oh my god.
But I've never been fishing myself.
Scott, do you drive on the opposite side of the road as us? Look. This is the fog.
Gee whiz.
But then, like, look at that little palm tree.
Not the hog that I want, but it's okay. Ironhead Joe with the tenor. No message. Very cool.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Ironhead Joe. You're driving me nuts with the no message thing, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. Not the no message thing. Thank you so much, Jude.
I hope you're driving safe. Do you have any wallabies in New Zealand?
Any wallaby blokes?
Or marsupials? Or like a platypus? Like, are any of the animals that are in Australia also in New Zealand? I need to know.
I think that looks really good. Relocating them to my backyard. Yeah, same. Right-hand drive cars and drive on the left in the UK.
Would literally love that, Brogan.
We call that a cabbage tree.
The one that looked like a
palm tree?
Yeah, it had some spiky hair at the top.
Go live and jack a 24 from Hobby Lobby.
No.
Probably not going to do that, but thank you for the suggestion. Appreciate that. Okay, there we go. Rear end, shocks mounted. Oh, I need to toss a spacer on there. I'll deal with that another time. I think the fitment's good. The width of it, a little bit of... I think we're good. Sweet. I'm happy with that.
You tell him.
Okay, I have to put 2 more wheels together. Let me set this here so you guys can...
Now I want to let you know, and he's right behind your chair.
Okay.
So if you need to roll back, just let me know.
Does a 30 fit on the bed? The Unimog bodies from WT Micro.
What's your favorite kind of jerky?
Favorite kind of jerky? Actually, I'm a big fan of beef jerky. So yeah, I like beef jerky. I don't know how I don't know how to be more specific than that.
Mia wants to know if you've had any good people watching lately.
I'm gonna try and sit on my leg. Indy, can I clap you for a minute while you move? What rims on the Mog? WT Micro. WT Micro Unimog. WT Micro wheels. WT Micro tires.
Any specific flavor?
I make beef jerky in my air fryer. Specific flavor? No, I'm cool with a lot of flavors. There's been a couple people that have sent me homemade beef jerky with other stuff that they've sent me, and I've always been a fan. I like beef jerky. will it will it will it rear tire hang on the side of the cup? Probably. Anyone pick up the WT Micro Power Wagon? Yes. You better believe I did. Uh, have you guys seen the new WT Micro Power Wagon? I'm sure they're out of stock by now.
I really liked the Power Wagon.
I've had to keep that stupid thing a secret for months, waiting for him to finish it.
Power Wagon?
Yeah. He always shows me this stuff in months and months, and he's like, "Oh, I'll finish it in the day." And then 8 months later, and he's like, "I just have a couple more things to finish on it."
Wait, did you answer Mia's people watching question?
What was the question? Any good people watching lately? Yeah.
We went to get ice cream last night, and there was a group that like walked past us, and Trey was very unsatisfied with the people watching.
I gave them a good stare down, but nothing.
They weren't interesting.
Yeah. She even asked me about it, and I was like, they were boring. There was nothing happening. You need like an interesting or a weird person, in a good way. Weird is fine, for a good people watching experience. Interesting. I might have to send some homemade smoked deer jerky. I don't know if I've ever had deer jerky. Surely I have.
Surely
I have.
Certainly you've had deer.
Yeah, certainly I've had some deer jerky.
Yes, darling.
I don't know what. Sorry about that, guys. We're getting too comfortable on the live streams. It's the best thing ever. I kind of had what's that called when it gives you the ick?
The ick?
A guy that I used to work with brought in deer bologna, and it was 10% power. Hang on, guys, we gotta get plugged in. Just gotta follow my cable here to see where it goes.
Bye, Scott. Get home safe.
Runs down through there.
Safely in the frog.
Hang on, boys. 1 minute. Gotta plug us in real quick. There we go. Anyways, a guy I used to work with brought in deer bologna, and I think it was like kind of raw, and it really just turned me off of like anything related to that.
Why do you think it was raw?
Jesse brought it in. Because he started eating it. He took a bite out of it, and he was like, "I think it's still raw." And I looked at it, and I don't know. Didn't look good to me. Ew. I wasn't into it.
Say goodbye to Scott.
Later, Scott. I didn't realize you were leaving. Thanks for being here. But yeah, that just like completely turned me off of that. Ugh.
I had a deer burger one time, and like I was the one who shaped them and cooked them, and I literally was just like squeezing blood out of the meat, and it was really disgusting.
Just got a call from Dallas PD. Guess I'm working there for the summer. They made an offer I couldn't turn down. That's awesome. Congrats, I think. Congratulations. It's kind of like that Speedway hot dog that I ate. And then were we together when I had that Speedway hot dog that ruined my life?
No, I don't think so. Can you tell me about it?
I had a Speedway hot dog on my lunch break at work, and it ruined my life.
How did it ruin your life?
It was just so disgusting. And then I couldn't stop eating it. I don't know why, but I just couldn't stop eating it. And it was like, it made me super, super sick.
Like stomach bug sick?
Yeah. And not only that, I was just like gagging trying to eat this stupid thing because it was like this. It was, ugh. I'll never buy a hot dog from Speedway gas station again.
Hey, Sean.
I'm a real big gas station food fan, but man, Speedway, if you're watching this, Speedway CEO, if you happen to be watching this, that was the worst experience of my life. Was I with you or another girl in a hot dog room? Okay. It's not what I meant. I meant, was I single or was I with her? That's what I was referring to.
when Trey and I met, there was a pillow in his basement
Hang on. What are we saying here? What are we saying?
with your ex on it.
Oh,
It was like a picture of the two of them on a pillow.
it was a gift. I didn't have it made.
Yeah, it was a gift. His I'm sure your mom or he
Probably.
got it for you. But
Yeah.
it was still in the basement. So one day I went down there and I was cuddling it and he was like, "What are you doing?" No, we
Do
don't have
you
Casey's
eat
gas
your
station.
hot dog sideways as well? Yes. Why would you not?
What?
Just had to quickly make sure what she was going to say there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What am I talking about?
I'm not gonna say it.
Well, give me a quick little. No, don't whisper it. They might hear it just in case. Are we talking about that one over there? That's what I thought you were going to bring
What
up.
went over there?
Never mind.
What are you
Well,
talking about?
right beside my chair. We'll talk about it then.
No,
We'll
what's
talk about it.
beside your chair?
Let me type it. I don't even want to whisper it in case people are.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll just stop there. What's up, guys? I think New York Glazers are the best, but never been to Cali.
Wait, wait a minute. Oh, mom's talking about the job offer.
Okay, there we go. 3 wheels and tires done. Oh, I still need hexes and pins for the front. Let's go ahead and mount this last wheel. Casey's. What's Casey's?
Yeah, I've never heard of Casey's. Hi, Miss Bushcraft.
Bushcrafts girl is in the chat. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Love your name. Oh, no, now we were never going to know. Definitely not. Definitely not on that one, big man.
Remember when I reorganized the basement, like the shelves and stuff, and I told you I found relics from your last relationship?
Yeah.
The hummingbird feeder was in that box.
Really?
Yeah. So thanks.
I don't think that was a relic. That was just probably got put in there.
Was it hers?
She's been there the whole life. I don't know why I would have had it.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I have no idea.
Hmm.
I didn't even know the box was down there.
What clear coat do you use at Walmart looking for one?
Clear coat, somebody else is going to have to answer that. I've had awful luck with clear coat. Every time I spray the clear coat on, it seems like it messes up the paint somehow. So I don't know how to use clear coat.
Misfit, are you nice to the kids?
Sorry, I don't have a good answer for you.
Bye, Joel Hodge. Did you say bye to Joel?
Yeah, I was reading that. Goodbye, Joel. Thanks for being here, big man.
Sorry about that, big dog.
Rust-Oleum 2X is all I use for clear coat and paint, but you have to use matte and not gloss. Greetings from Guam. We got a Guamer in the chat.
What did you say?
I was reading the guy's clear coat. You have to use matte and not gloss, he said.
No, when you said the Guam. Sorry.
I didn't even finish reading the thing and you asked me what I said.
No, you did finish because it just says greetings from Guam, but I heard greetings come out weird.
Guys, I've already talked about this several times before, but the amount of orders that I get from Guam, there's so many 24 people in Guam. You need to wait for the main color to cure all the way. I guess that was my problem. Sorry, I've been busy cooking dinner, couldn't message. Hey, that's okay.
Bushcraft isn't helping you cook dinner.
Uh-oh.
What,
Oh, Bushcraft
what's Bushcraft doing while
he
you're
was
cooking dinner?
busy. He had to watch the live. He had to do his moderation administrator jobs.
Chijizo in the chat.
Jajizio! Did I miss his message? Good morning from Tokyo. Jajizio has arrived. Hello, Jajizio. Good to see you, buddy. Guam is a small island, no room for 110 scale. Jajizio, thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you, buddy. All right, let's get some hexes on the front of this. I just have to find another axle here to take some hexes off of. Looks like, yep, looks like this will work.
Mom, did you ever get pulled over and you're like, oh, my Uncle Ralph, you is a cop, like you should just let me go. I didn't want to say her last name.
I was just trying to figure out where you were going with that.
I just didn't want to say her full last name. Ben Fernandez says Boom Hair is probably getting his nails done. Boomslang does, after meeting him in person, I can't imagine him like going and getting a manicure or a pedicure. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with men who do that.
Which one is the foot one? Pedicure? I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be so ticklish and it's just not for me.
Did that really happen though? Like you really just like gave them your license and they're like, okay, you can go.
Guys, I can't believe the progress we've made. We've almost completely built an SCX24 while being live. Did I miss any messages?
Sequoia Crawler said, what's up from Fresno, Cali? Keep it up, yep.
What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in. I recognize that name.
Heck yeah, brother.
Does the front of this cab...
I just said something so tacky.
The heck yeah, brother?
But I also did this.
That... Well, you can't take it back now. It's on the internet forever.
Oh.
Somebody clip that and make a video out of it.
No, please don't. What's up from Missouri? Hey, we know some other people from Missouri.
We got people all over the place.
What part of Missouri do you live?
Okay, got that going on there. Servo tucks up in there nicely. Shock fully compresses. Making good progress, boys.
Okay, so like one time I went to get a pedicure and I swear that the person doing my pedicure called everyone else over who was available to look at how long my leg hair was. I'm convinced that that's what was happening. Because why else would they be like bending down looking at my legs?
Maybe they said, wow, she has really nice legs. Come look.
I don't know.
I'm sweating like a pig out here digging a huge pond / crawler creek. It'll be worth it. Maybe. Top shock screw. We're on the home stretch now, boys.
Mad Viking. Are you like digging a trench? I think that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, servo hits this plate. Does this plate even need to be here? What is this? I don't think this plate needs to be here. I'm not sure if it's part of the kit. Wait, maybe it has something with... Huh. Not sure what that plate is. Let's just take that off for now. And see if it fixes anything. Or ruins anything.
Hi, Mosler.
What's up, Mosler? Yeti Built, we're building a full truck in this live. You got Yeti Built, you're always making fun of me for not getting any work done. Look at me now.
Hi, Yeti.
Look at me now, Yeti. Full build. Yeti Built, you got anything to say about that? Yeti, you missed out. Trey went to Hobby Lobby. Let's see. Can I get this axle pin? Yep, there we go. What motor are you running in that? No, nothing planned. Whatever I can find laying nearby me is what
Yeti,
I'm going to use.
Yeti said, "Proud Papa over here."
Yeti Bell, thank you. Appreciate that, big man,
Call him Dad.
big dad. That's I don't want to call him dad.
Daddy.
Finally home, lovely. I'm not saying that. Finally home, lovely 14-hour day.
I'm glad you're home, Sean.
It's cool to see into 24's local. Wait, is my front? Uh-oh. I think my front might have extended axle shafts. What's going on here? Oh, the wheels probably don't. I think my wheels might not fit on the knuckles. Is that what's happening? Oh, it's my stupid front axle being shifted over. That's what's happening. Okay, we're fine. I just need to figure out wheels don't clear. The wheels are good. They clear. It spins. I think. Yeah, wheel spins. My front axle is like still shifted over.
My mom is suggesting that Yeti would like it if you call him Big Papa.
Okay.
And throw your hands in the air.
Okay.
Because you're a true player.
I am. Oh my gosh, I just dropped the axle pin. Gotta be very careful not to move. Got it.
Bye, Sequoia. Have a great day.
Later, y'all. Watching y'all my lunch break back to work. Later, man. Thanks for stopping in. Nice and easy now. Nice and easy. There. Oh. There we go. Tulak. Is that who it is?
Yeah.
I'm loving that tire and wheel combo. I'm adding those tires to my next order from you. They're good. They're not good for every build. It definitely takes a. It's definitely a certain vibe. It's definitely a vibe. But they're sweet for sure. Shout out WT Micro. Shout out WT Micro, the greatest creator.
Mark, how's the farm? How are the animals?
Okay, wheels clear. My front axle is still shifted to one side, which, whatever. Wait, that one sticks out. Okay, it's fine. Are you influence again? Yeah, yeah. Shout out WT Micro, the greatest creator to ever exist. Please buy his stuff. Is one side axle shaft longer? No.
Wes?
It's just my whole axle is like pulled to the side.
Your mom.
It's because my two upper links here are two different sizes because I don't know where I opened the bag and I don't know where the one went. So I'm using one of the steering links for the upper links, and then I have it untwisted a bit, and it's still just not perfectly lined up. Who did that body again? WT Micro. Thanks for asking. Wheels, WT Micro. Thanks for asking. Tires, WT Micro. Thanks for asking. Mark with the tenor. The
farm is awesome.
The farm is awesome. Thank you for that, Mark. Appreciate that.
I asked him how it was doing.
Oh, I thought he meant the farm truck. Okay, well,
No.
Thanks for that message. Yeti Built says he painted it. No, WT Micro did not paint this. Where'd my little sticker go here that I keep holding up? Daggone it, I lost it a couple times now. I have a little sticker from the guy that painted the body. Well, it'll turn up in a couple minutes. It always does. Hello, Train Lindsay. The purple Texoma and Venge arrived safely. They look great next to the Longboy Haunter. Thanks again for betting the custom steering link. Thank you, too. I hope that steering link works for you. It's janky. And I didn't test fit it on mine, but I just held it up beside mine and tried to like replicate mine. You might need to tinker with it. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. You might need to tinker with it a bit to get it to fit. But thank you very much.
Mia, I hope the Tooth Fairy gives you $20.
Oh, here's the guy's sticker. Just like I knew it would turn up. Yeti Bill. This is the guy that did the Unimog. 24 Sea Crawl Hogs. He posted it on a story for $100 and couldn't turn it down.
Mia lost a tooth.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I hope the tooth fairy gives her $50.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mia, I sure hope the tooth fairy gives you $50 for losing your tooth. You have to let your dad know to put in a good word for you.
Your stickers too, of course.
Partying Guy Dave 30. Yes, I'll show you guys right now. Let me set this right here so you guys have something to look at. Are you able to do me a real big favor?
What do you need?
There's a box on my shipping station, the white box that I just opened. Still tickets for micro nationals if anyone wants to come compete.
I'm listening.
Are you able to bring that box over here?
Yeah, but can you answer a question?
Sure.
Have you ever used skateboard or fingerboard wax on 3D printed skids?
No.
That was from Josh.
Yeti Belt has a real good slippery tape that he uses for like the skids and axles.
This the box?
Yeah, just be careful with it. There's a bunch of trucks in it.
Okay, am I bringing it over?
Yeah, the whole box, please.
You can't see me, right?
No, I can't see you. Adjusting yourself.
Listen.
Hey, I know. Hey, I know about it, big man.
Having these things.
Okay. Careful. All right, box from Partying Guy Dave showed up. Kind of running out of. Maybe I'll just put this right here for now. Hey, buddy.
We know, Misfit. We know you're there.
Finally got off work in time for the sermon. Welcome in. You may be seated. First up, we have. In your tips and tricks, you said you use candle wax. You said you did it all the time. It was a game changer. Yes, huge game changer. I don't do it all the time. And not the same wax, but yep. Lawless Kit. Yeah, I clapped Indy. I'm going to clap him after this live stream.
I'm clapping him right now.
Lawless Kit from Partying Guy Dave. This is going to be for sale. He sent it to me, asked me if I'd sell it for him. And yeah, mullet rear axle, Super 8 front axle with some brass. It was a built and then taken apart Lawless Kit from Partying Guy Dave.
Hey, big dog.
I got to see how much he wants for it. It'll be on the scrapyard at some point. Yeti Belt says kind of want that. It's got the mullet rear, Super 8 front with the big boy brass knuckles. Kind of janky, as you would imagine from Dave. Green, what color flakes? Yeah, it's like the greenish yellow flakes.
Ew, bless you.
Lawless Kit alone is $175. And then Partying Guy Dave sent a coupe chassis build. Not sure what to do with that yet. He sent a coupe chassis build. Not sure what to do with that yet.
Welcome back, Sundown. What are your snacks? And are you going to share? Do you want your dinner?
Partying Guy Dave 30. Every build a banger from Dave. Dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Dave knows how to build a truck. This is Partying Guy Dave's SCX30. Actually, this is the one that you guys bought for him. Whenever the 30s came out, Dave was wanting one, but they wouldn't ship to Alaska. So you guys donated money, and I bought Dave a 30 and shipped it to him. Have fun without me. All the uncles and nephews are getting together to watch Jurassic Park. All the nephews' first time. That's awesome. Enjoy. She loves Jurassic Park. Enjoy. Closer, please. I'll make a video on this. Maybe this will be my next video.
Can I come watch too?
Look at his rear band situation. He's got foam, and then he's got bands running all over the place. So he looks like, is this a 3D printed rear wheels and Endura front ones? The tires are all cut up in the front. Endura Klingons, but they're all cut up. No shocks in the rear. No. No shocks on the front or the rear. His motor, I'm not sure what this motor is. And he did something like put a diff gear in the transmission or something. I have to ask. I forget what he did. Two big tungsten things on the front axle. Should we check the front? Let's check the weight bias real quick. I'm curious. Let's just see real quick what the the way he ships stuff. It's just a box with a shirt and everything's wrapped up in it. That's partying guy Dave. Mark with the $5. Tulac handed out memberships. Mark, thank you. Is it okay if I scroll up on your phone real quick? Mark, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There's a new cat in the backyard.
A new cat?
Yeah, it's all black with like beautiful golden eyes, but it has a little white patch on its chest.
Let's check the weight bias of Partying Guy Dave's 30 real quick. Does every package you get have a smell? Some of them do, some of them don't. Where's my shout out Nacho Colors to the scales? We're about to use the scales. What servo do you recommend for heavy builds? People in the chat, let them know. Servo recommendations. Let's see here. It's loading. Enter. Okay. Partying Guy Dave's 30. Actually, pretty close to my Texoma front weight. Let's see here. 136.66. Oh my gosh, it's it's almost exactly the same as my Texoma build. Okay. Partying Guy Dave, SCX30, 66 front weight and 136 total. It's almost exactly the same as my Texoma build. Cool. I'm on the right track then. Pardon me. Thank you. What time is it?
7:57.
Oh, I guess I could have just looked at my phone. Thank you, Bushcraft. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the blushies. Oh man, I'm starting to get sore from sitting here. Guys, I think we might be done. Did you say coupe chassis? Stanky? Calm down, Stanky. Calm down. They're they're built chassis that aren't for sale, Stanky. Calm down.
Maybe it was just Stanky in the basement the other day.
Speaking of that, if anyone has coupe stuff to sell, Stanky's always looking.
Did they hear that?
They probably heard that. Yeah, it was a loud burp.
It just came out of nowhere.
Wait, maybe you guys can help me bind a remote to this real quick before we get off here. How do I bind an SCX30 remote? What do I have to do for this? Can anybody help me real quick before we're done here? What do I need to do? Maybe is there a bind button on here? Oh, this probably isn't going to work well. We don't say bless you and Trey gives up crap. We do it and he doesn't even notice it. No, I acknowledged it. I acknowledged it. Thank you. Thank you for all the bless me's. Simply24's in the chat. What's up, man? Simply24's. Check it out. Went ahead and just put this together. Pretty sweet. Remote on first. Turn on the transmitter. Okay. Remote's on. Now what do I do? Oh, I guess I need a battery. Shoot. Is there a battery in this? Is there a battery in this? Oh, there is a battery in this. Later, y'all. Mark, thank you very much. Same to you, Mark. Thank you very much. He was just saying goodnight. I put batteries in my crawlers today and actually ran them. Simply 24s, no way. I don't believe it. Bind button on the ESC. Bind button on the ESC. Scale Lab, yes, thank you. Guys, how do I bind the remote to an SCX30? Anyone know? Before we're done for the night? Actually, can we get 200 likes? We're almost there. Hit that like button, boys. Please. Does anyone know how to see above? Turn on the transmitter. Transmitter's on. Tell him at 200 likes.
Look,
Hold it.
there's 2 hairy woodpeckers on my suet thing, and it's a mom and a baby, and it's feeding the baby.
That's awesome. Hold ESC on for 10 seconds, then turn on the transmitter. Okay, let's try it. So hold this for 10 seconds. Okay, this is probably good. We got blinking. Now I'll try to turn on. Skin Digital. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It worked. Oh, this is going to be a rough video due to the noise. This thing is so noisy. Okay. Partying Guy Dave, SCX30. Maybe that'll be my next video. It indeed worked. Yeah. Thank you guys for the help. Turn this off real quick. Unplug this. This thing's all chopped up. Speaking of noise, I rewatched some chain chop footage and I forgot how loud it is. Sorry. It's all good, man. It's that stock setup. You can bind one remote for all 30s. You can change it to 50% reverse too. Now you have a 30 to compare to yours. Yeah. And what a perfect 30 to compare to mine. Yep, tires for the clutch 30 binding. I am excited to try this. After driving mine so much, my Texoma one, and thinking that it's good, although we have exactly the same weight situation between our 2 trucks. So I think I'm onto something. This is cool. Speaking of chain chop, we need to see more videos on it. Where are they at, Sean? Okay, well. Lindsay, I can't wait for you to see my Jurassic Park build.
Who said that?
She'll be into it. John Stort. She'll be into it for sure. Flower slider up front there. Flower slider hardly newer. This is cool. We need more chain chomp, please. Later, Skin Digital.
Later, Skin Boy.
Okay, I need to make sure I don't lose some stuff here. I don't want to lose anybody's truck. Thanks for the fast shipping tray. Later, Bill. Thanks for stopping in. Put this over here for now, and we'll do that like that. Okay, gentlemen, I think it's that time. My back's starting to hurt from sitting here. This was productive. We got an entire truck built for the most part. A couple. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow and finish this up. Maybe I'll do a midday. Excuse me. Midday live tomorrow. Midday live tomorrow, maybe? Impressively productive. Sean, you're not wrong. I kept up with messages and I had an impressively productive stream. This axle sitting to the side is driving me nuts. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that. I'll fix that. Barbie girl, good night. Thank you for being here. Inspirationally productive. I agree. I agree.
Good night, Barbie.
Lindsay says good night, Barbie. Did you fix the link situation? No. The axle's still crooked, but everything's fine. Any word on the Texoma kits? Yes, they shipped. They're on the way. What's today?
Friday. Good night, Mom.
Probably, I would say Texoma. Same to you, Ricky. Same to you. Always love having you here. What was I saying? Texoma kits. Texoma kits will probably be here Monday. Based on how his shipping normally goes. They shipped a couple days ago. I would say Texoma kits on Monday.
Bye, Brooklyn.
When's the next Toyota wheel batch? Probably not going to do any more tonight. I need to get my current orders packed up. Toyota wheel batch, I'll probably do some tomorrow.
Goodbye, Lucas.
Maybe Lucas, goodbye. Thanks for being here.
Love you.
Maybe I'll go live tomorrow midday and do the Toyota wheel. Something just floated right down right there. Stay focused. What am I saying? Maybe I'll go live tomorrow midday and do the Toyota wheel at that time. And yeah, Texoma kits. Yes, Dan Hino. I have a handful of Texoma kits that I'm going to have for the website. I finally managed to talk Texoma into making some kits for me. I've always wanted to somehow be able to like help him out and do something with him. And yeah, there we go. Zap joined. Zap Rouse Doer. Thank you very much, man, for joining. And enjoy your new emojis. Unfortunately, you get nothing else. But thank you for joining. Very much appreciate. Oh, very much appreciated. Ironhead Joe, thank you for all your no messages. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to the cult. No. Not a cult. Bye, Trey. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay. Thank you for that. I refreshed your page a million times on Thursday, so I would not miss those wheels. Mosler, did you get a set? I think when I go live to... Oh, he got a set. Okay. I think as I go live tomorrow, I'll put the wheels on the site while I'm live. And we can look at order notes and stuff that people... The stupid order notes that people leave. Thanks for shipping them out so quick. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right, boys. We're done. My back hurts. I got to get up and walk around some. And then I got to ship orders. Pack orders. Hello from Illinois. Nice rig. Thanks, man. Unfortunately, I'm just getting ready to be done here. So goodbye from Pennsylvania. Good night, Sean. Good night, everyone. There's easier way to watch a page for drops. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Thanks for the patch and stickers. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you all. Shoot. All right, we're done. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for everything. Usually 4 months when she's... Freedom. Thank you. No Image is still here. No Image. Thanks for hanging out. Do you want to go ahead and do your due diligence here? Thank you, guys.
Peace.